What is going on, everybody? How you doing out there? It is Wednesday night. It has been quite some time, but we're back with some NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. We're crew chiefing for Muddy John, and we're moving on to the Cup Series. That's right, the Xfinity Series and Truck Series crew chief. Winning crew chief, championship winning crew chief is moving on as if that actually means anything. But anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you're doing all right. I hope it's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks since we've done anything live, but we are back in the swing of things. And as I said at the end of, if you're a loyal viewer, at the end of my NASCAR Heat 4 career mode, as I said at the end of that video that I would be doing more content. There's still going to be racing content on the channel, and here we are. So John's probably going to be in the call here, so I'm going to go ahead and jump over to him in the Discord. Hopefully it comes through all right. It's been a little bit since I've been on this computer, so I've been taking a break. It's been a lot of stuff going on. But everything's ending, man. Baseball's over, NASCAR is over now. If you still watch, I don't. But we're still bringing you that good old-fashioned content. So let's jump in the call. And actually, let me check my settings before I jump in the call because I don't want to mess up his audio. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Just wanted to mess around with it. Hey!
Hello there.
Hello. It has been too long, my friend.
3 weeks, I think, thereabouts.
Yeah. I was tempted to lead off with Creed. Hello, my friend, we meet again. Where should we begin?
you know, like most of the people that watch us they're not going to know that song.
They're like, Creed, my grandpa listened to Creed or something stupid like that. I swear somebody said Three Doors Down was classic rock recently, and I wanted to kill them.
Oh my god, wow.
Freaking, the weird thing to me is the difference in what constitutes as being old. The distance in time is so much different. When I was a kid, old was like, 60s music. And now it's like, 10 years ago, that's old. It's like, no. No, it's not.
That's the way
10
it
years
seems,
ago, it's
man.
not old.
That's the way it seems, man. I mean, look at the rate of like people either like playing stuff on their oldie station or throwbacks and stuff like that. You're like, throwbacks used to be like 30 years. Now throwback is like 5 years ago or something. And look at the rate, like obviously at the rate remakes and stuff are coming out. You're just like, we just made this movie like 5 years ago. Yeah, that's enough time. People have forgot about it already. It's fine.
There was a guy posted on TikTok the other day. He had his satellite radio in his car going on the oldie station, and it was playing Maroon 5.
Wow.
And he just panned the camera up to his face, and he's just got the most deadpan look on his face. Like, you're kidding me, right?
Wow.
We're not going off on a tangent, shush. We kind of are.
We always do. You know what? You know what this is.
Hello, Jamie. Yeah, this is what we do. But we do have this video to get through, and it is a little long, so let's probably get to that. So I think the way that I will do this is,
I think you you have to share it the old way because it won't have sound.
Right. And I'll do it from like this, just so there's nothing in the way.
And then we'll go back to the other way,
right?
So we don't kill
and
your
then we'll like I guess mute both of us so we can, because I'm talking in it and it'd be weird if I was talking twice.
Right. I got you.
Aaron, thank you for the resub. Also, thank you, Mr. McBlam, for your resub as well.
Oh, yep.
Aaron with the 65 months. Crazy. Interruption gang. Aaron, I mean, you are welcome to join us, by the way. I just assumed you wouldn't be free because you haven't been ever, like, for a million years. But, yeah. But we're going to watch this video first. It don't matter. So, screen share.
Yes.
Share your screen. the one where I can actually share audio. Or can I just share the video itself? I think I can just share the video itself. It should work. Yeah.
Just make sure it doesn't autoplay. Okay.
And then I'll mute.
But don't go anywhere yet.
Oh, okay. Don't go anywhere yet. Yeah, you have to put the thing up. Yeah.
Light member.
Oh, that's fine, Aaron. This is a 16-minute video, so you got time.
Hide camera.
Jamie called me Mr. Wold. I don't know. I'm not answering to that. You trying to call me old?
Mr. Wold?
Old wolf.
What is that?
It was a typo. But I'm going to take offense to it anyway.
All right. Make sure my sound turned up. I will go ahead and transition. All right, muting, and I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm going to mute as well. Hello? Do you not have sound? Good Lord. My immersion is ruined, says Aaron. Hold on a second.
You had sound on your end, right?
Oh yeah, I was just sitting there listening to myself talk. They could hear it. Okay, let me try something else. Stop streaming that. Share your screen. How do I do this? Just screen. Wait. Application. There we go. This should do it. I'm sorry. Let's just test the theory, though.
Okay.
Wind it back a little bit. Can you hear this? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. I don't think I did anyway.
Are you sure that in Discord you don't have the volume all the way down or something?
Yes. Positive.
You check that?
Yes. All the way up.
My God. Okay. Okay, worst comes to worst, you could just, I guess, open up my stream.
Open your stream. Yeah, I'll do that.
And do it? Okay, let's just
It's only like a 2-second delay or something like that, I think.
Okay.
Something.
Just let me know when you get I'll close this just so it's not in the way.
All right, full screen. Go back to...
This would not be a Team KAOS stream without props.
No, of course. Absolutely. All right.
God dang The weird thing is, I screen share with sound all the time. I don't know why it's giving me issues here.
I have no idea, but let me make sure I've got this unmuted. I have no idea. Okay. All right, I will mute myself and
Okay. And we go again. Guys, just pretend you didn't hear the first minute and a half of that. Okay. The time has come to reveal silly season for NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. As we step into the NASCAR Cup Series, it is time to reveal what kind of changes we can expect to the field. And oh my, there are a lot of them. This will be the silliest silly season on record in NASCAR history. I can promise you that. So many changes, so many new faces and new places. You just won't even believe it. And some real tragedies that we have to discuss as well. But we'll get to that in a minute. First of all, let's talk about us. We have signed on to drive none other than the legendary number 43 for Richard Petty. It is an exciting moment for us to be able to go out there, drive a legendary number for a legendary owner. And you know what? We had success with them already when we filled in at Darlington in the previous season. So we know what to expect. We know that the car is capable of winning if you put in the effort. And that is an effort that we are absolutely going to be putting in, of course. And we are going to do our best to put that 43 in victory lane as many times as possible and hopefully win a championship. But honestly, that is the least of what has gone on with Silly Season. It was pretty much expected for us to move on from Xfinity after our shocking championship win when the two competitors in front of us that should have been champion and second place ended up getting disqualified in post-race inspection. We walked away with that championship and decided to put Xfinity behind us. We will not be running that series this season, but we are in the Cup Series, and a lot of people kind of expected the 43 was an option. But let me tell you, there were some changes. The 43 car is now a Ford. That's right. Petty Motorsports has moved on to Ford manufacturer, and that's pretty exciting. You know, it brings in new opportunities, new power, and us ourselves brought in new sponsor opportunities. I'm not going to reveal all of those as of yet. There are a lot of sponsors that we will be having throughout the season, but I will tell you what our primary sponsor is, the first sponsor that you will see and the one you will see at the most races, and that is none other than Fortnite, one of the most popular games in the history of the world, at least with certain demographics. Brought forth here with Epic Games, we are going to be proudly representing a game that has absorbed way too much of our time. I'm actually really happy with how this Pace game came out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks really good. With that exciting news out of the way, it's time to move on to more somber news. Multiple drivers on their way to a test session at Daytona were involved in a terrible crash. This, unfortunately, will sideline many familiar faces. While everyone is expected to survive, it is very clear that none of them are going to be able to compete in this season, as all of them are in full body traction. Some of the drivers that were involved in this terrible crash include Joey Logano, William Byron, Ty Dillon, Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola. So you might be wondering what happens with these teams going forward. Well, I can tell you. 3 drivers have decided to step out of retirement to fill the void left behind by these injured drivers. For Ty Dillon, somebody who drove that 13 car before, coming out of retirement to fill that space, none other than Casey Mears. Casey drove this car for a number of years in the past and was more than willing to step up and help out Jermaine in their time of need. Until Ty Dillon can get back on his feet, you can expect to see Casey Mears back behind the wheel of the 13 car. Faced with unbelievable odds of not only having to replace one but two drivers in Stewart-Haas, there was only one choice that Tony Stewart could make, and that was to come out of retirement. Getting back behind the wheel of the 14 car, bringing back his classic sponsor Home Depot, Tony Stewart will be taking to the track one more time. Which brings us to the 24. Can you see the writing on the wall? Knowing the best case scenario for getting that team back on its feet, fueling their competitive need, was to have the man himself, the guy who made that 24 famous, come back. That's right. Coming out of retirement, it's Jeff Gordon. And DuPont is back as well. So that's a lot of exciting news right there, coming from a bad situation. Fans are definitely going to be torn on that one because it's definitely bittersweet to see some of their favorites come back. But unfortunately at the expense of the health and safety of some of their new favorites. I did mention Joey Logano having to step aside. In his case, there was only one person he could imagine taking over that ride, and it's his one and only fan, JC. JC1424, as some know him, will be taking over the number 22 ride and trying to do his best to fill those shoes of his favorite driver, Joey Logano. There was some other big news coming out of NASCAR that had to deal with new teams being formed. Oh, this is exciting. First of all, Brad Keselowski decided to move on from Penske Motorsports. He's being replaced by young driver Austin Cindric coming out of the Xfinity Series, hoping to take that number 2 into victory lane. But Brad himself, deciding to move on, wanted to become an owner. His original plan was to try to join forces with Jack Roush. But then he heard about a plan that Jack Roush had, and he realized that he had lost his mind, and he decided to no longer join forces with him because Jack Roush, with Ryan Newman retiring, decided to hire a pair of dogs stuffed into a driver's suit. Oscar and Maya will be driving the number 6 car somehow. Be one working the wheel, the other working the pedals. I don't know how they're going to see where they're going, but somehow they're going to make it work. And this is the decision that Jack Roush made that drove Brad Keselowski to head to a different direction. And because of that, Brad Keselowski decided he was going to purchase Front Row Motorsports. He himself will be driving the number 34 Loves machine. Unfortunately, Michael McDowell had decided to step away from the sport. We're not sure if he's retired or if he's just taken some time off, but either way, Brad's going to be filling that number 34 for Brad Keselowski Racing. What does that mean for the rest of his team? What are his teammates going to look like? Well, I can tell you, the first person that he had in mind, that he knew was the guy to join him there, Corey LaJoie. Corey LaJoie bringing forward a brand new primary sponsorship, a joint effort between Chips Ahoy and LaCroix. It's LaJoie, now part of the Brad Keselowski Racing team. And that's not all. Also joining the fold is going to be up-and-coming rookie sensation out of Xfinity, Jamie Wright. He is going to be driving the number 83 Shriners Hospitals car. He's going to have some other interesting sponsors throughout the season that we'll see as well. But yeah, really exciting new talent, and Brad thinks that he is going to be the future of the company. And then another surprising twist, the 4th Brad Keselowski Racing car is going to be driven by none other than returning Greg Biffle. Never officially retired, but out of the scene for a bit. He ran a few races here and there. But now he's back and he's bringing on some of his old sponsors, National Guard, Charter, Post-it, 3M. They're back on board, and Biffle's hoping that this is going to be a triumphant return for him. So BKR looking like a fun lineup of drivers there as they look forward to the future of that team. But that's not the only new team that is in the works. No. It's been a while in the making, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. decided he was ready to step into the Cup Series, but he knew he couldn't do it alone. So he joined forces with an old family friend. That's right. The new team being formed is Earnhardt Childress Racing. Earnhardt Childress Racing is going to be a combination of Richard Childress Racing and Junior Motorsports, but they have a 4-car lineup. Now, of course, returning to the number 3 car is going to be Austin Dillon. He's looking to have an exciting season going forward for him. Already in the works to join him there at RCR, replacing Tyler Reddick, who was departing, was going to be none other than up-and-coming star Mikey McBlam, driving that famous number 8, back with the appropriate font, I'll have you know. Primarily sponsored by Valvoline, but he's got some other sponsors that we'll be seeing paint schemes for throughout the season. Mikey McBlam's looking forward to putting that 8 back in victory lane. Joining Dillon and McBlam is going to be none other than Justin Allgaier, making his return to the Cup Series after quite a long stint in Just Xfinity. Justin Allgaier will be racing for Earnhardt Childress Racing in the number 51 Brandt Chevrolet. And last but certainly not least, what would the company be without an Earnhardt behind the wheel? It is going to be none other than Jeffrey Earnhardt, driving the number 7 Goodwrench Chevrolet. Honoring his late grandfather with these colors, he's hoping to get that Goodwrench machine back in victory lane. So Earnhardt Childress Racing is looking very promising with their new lineup, and we hope to see them do well. Now for a smorgasbord of other small changes throughout the field, let's take a look. In the field this season's going to be the number 23 car for GMS, driven by Jake XD. Relatively unheard of, he made his mark in the go-kart racing and off-road racing scenes, and he's bringing forward sponsorship from none other than the video game Garfield Kart. We wish Jake all the best in the field. Coming off of a season in the Xfinity Series that he was hoping would be better, Aaron Fitch is joining Wood Brothers Racing. With primary sponsorship from Minecraft and some other sponsors that we will see throughout the season, Aaron is hoping that he can take that 21, put it in victory lane, and be a championship contender. Speaking of all the shakeups back at Hendrick Motorsports, getting to race alongside his favorite driver Jeff Gordon is going to be a real thrill for young driver James Stanford Jr. A breakout star in Xfinity, he is now taking over for retiring Jimmy Johnson. Get behind the wheel of that 48. Another driver losing their ride this season is Quinn Huff. Not because he was involved in that terrible crash, just because he was garbage. He is being replaced by Brent Miller for some reason. Brent Miller's whole motto is #NotLast, and he's going to attempt throughout the season to make that a reality. Another of the drivers sadly affected by that terrible crash and out with injuries is Cole Custer, which means Ryan Preece moves into the number 41 car for Stewart-Haas Racing this season. He's looking to really show what he's capable of. Moving on from RCR, Tyler Reddick finds himself over at JTG Doherty, driving the number 37 Velveeta Cheese car. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finally decided to hang it up and try to go chase back after Danica and see if he can win her back. So that left the seat open, and Eric Jones filled it. Speaking of Gibbs, Christopher Bell will be filling the seat that Eric Jones left behind. A surprising new entrant in the field, a completely unheard of new driver, bringing in big sponsorship. It is Liam BW, driving the number 69 Toyota for Moyne Power Racing. He is sponsored by Super Mario Odyssey. Filling in for the previously mentioned injured Eric Almirola is going to be Chase Briscoe, moving up from the Xfinity Series to fill the slot in that 10 car. Ross Chastain will be moving over to Chip Ganassi Racing and driving that number 42. Departing from that 42 and driving his own now 442, it is John Rafter for Beard Motorsports. Bringing his sponsorship with him, they are hoping to really build something with this small team. When Ross left the 77, they were looking for somebody new and exciting to put in that car, and they chose Truck Series standout Angela Ruck. Coming out of the Truck Series, a certain husband and wife duo decided to buy MBM Motorsports and rename it to Maestro_Racing_X. It is Justin Maestro driving the 25 Kingdom Hearts Ford, and Melissa Maestro driving the 04 Dragon Age Origins Ford. And last but not least, coming over driving the number 16 car for College Racing, it is going to be AJ Allmendinger. And that covers all of the changes in the field. Everybody else is going to be where they were. Kevin Harvick staying in the 4, Kyle Busch in the 18, so on and so forth. Those guys are still where they were, but a lot of them have new teammates and new competitors to deal with. This has been silly season for NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, and my goodness, so many changes. I know it's going to be a little confusing at first, especially when you see cars randomly in the field. It's going to be like, who is that guy again? But hey, we're going to learn all about these new drivers and the changes and all of these returning veterans. It is going to be a blast of a season. But hey, the most important thing, we get this 43 car in victory lane, and we're going to be starting at the Daytona 500. See you guys there.
All right, all right. Moving up in the world, ain't we? Look at the production level. All right. Let me jump back in. John. Let's see. Unmute myself. How about that production quality? How about that production quality? Oh, I need to mute the stream. Here we go. All right. So, a lot of stuff that I did not expect there. So I thought that was fun. I thought that was fun. You still there? John? No, John's internet just died. Okay. Is he back? Um, Hang on. Nothing happened. No, I cannot hear you. Let me check my settings real quick, make sure nothing goofy happened. Hello? I am not sure what's just happened. Um, you're not lighting up on my end for some reason. Let me leave and come back. Let me leave and come back. Try this. Always something breaking, guys. So pardon me, I had to cough for a second. Hello? Nothing. Hang on a second. Wonder. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Aaron.
You can hear me, but you can't hear
Yes.
John.
I cannot hear John, no.
Have you accidentally muted John only or something?
Uh, no? Can you hear John?
I can hear John, yep.
What the heck? Then what just happened? What happened?
Right click on John's face and make sure you haven't muted him accidentally or something.
Yeah. How dare? Oh, looks like it'll be on screen again. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back. You're back.
Oh, was I muted?
No.
It just decided to work finally?
Well, I right clicked and I was like, well, it's not muted.
Okay. Well, whatever. it's fine. We had to change calls anyway. It's all right.
All right.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. Let me get the
real screen share going.
Screen share going. Oh yeah, and I got something cool for this season that I figured out. I figured out how to capture the track map separately, and I put it off to the side so that people can see the track map. I'm not blocking it with my big old head.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. So I don't do share screen. I do turn on camera. There we go. Giant, weird looking not John on screen.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I just didn't want to be on the screen that cycled through paint schemes until I had covered all of the new changes. Aaron, you missed some crap, man. You missed some crap.
Well, I was kind of half paying attention, but
there was a terrible automobile accident on the way to a test session.
That, yes,
and tons of people are injured and in body casts. It's crazy.
yeah, I'd say.
We'll see it when we get to the track, James. It's like to the lower right, like above the speedometer. Anyway. Okay.
Above the
so I think we're good.
speedometer.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's where I put it. It's not obtrusive, it's not big, but you'll be able to see, like, for example, if I'm in the back, you can easily see who's in the front, who's winning. Obviously that's a lot harder if I'm closer to the front, because then it mostly just shows, my icon. But either way, get to kind of see what's going on. Okay.
So just as a recap.
Yeah.
Did anything stay the same?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I think it's easier for us to recap what didn't change.
So, I mean, let's see how best to do this. I guess season standings, you could see names, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bowman's the same, Dillon's the same, Chase Elliott's the same, Chris Buescher's the same, Corey LaJoie, except he's with a new team, but it's the same car. Denny Hamlin's there. Bell is now there. Let's see here. 16 Harvick's where he was, Kurt's where he was, Kyle was where he was, although it doesn't make much sense anymore. Truex is the same. There you are. Ryan Blaney's in the same place. And that's it.
I think I counted 10.
Yeah, there's about 10 out of 40 that didn't change. Hey, okay. Look, for anybody who has issue with this or thinks it was too crazy or whatever, you have to understand that the only reason that this series still exists is because of the fun that we have with it. And modding people in and changing paint schemes gave me a passion for this project that playing the game vanilla would never give me. And I honestly don't care about most of these people in this series anyway. I just wanted to have some fun. So if it offends anybody or they're like, oh, why did you do that? Because I'm having fun. That's my answer.
Fun not allowed. Instantly offended.
I'm honestly, like, while I am appreciative of you giving me the 8, I'm honestly still upset that Jamie stole my number. I'm honestly still a little bit miffed about that, but it's all right.
To be honest, the car that you had with that paint scheme on it the one time you had it in like 2 different games. One was the 83, but the other was with the 8. That was, I figured.
Oh, the super late
worked.
model series. Yeah, because someone else had the 83. Yeah.
Right. And I was like, you know
Eric
what?
Erickson.
It makes sense. And also, that 8 needed to look proper again anyway.
Fair enough.
So there you go. That's what we're doing. I almost made even more changes. I almost changed the whole field, but I was like, nah. Let's just stop where we are, because that was a lot of crap. I mean, the amount of work I put in this, people won't understand. Like, it isn't just making paint schemes. It isn't just changing names. Like, I had to get into the code of the game to fix some of this stuff, especially where paint schemes appear. Like, I had to go through, for some of you guys that I added extra schemes to, I had to add lines of code to the game to give you extra paint schemes, and then choose where those paint schemes would appear at which track. So I put in effort, guys. Like, I put in time. I did not sleep much.
Yeah. Imagine that you put in more time than the actual developers did.
And also, a lot of you guys have multiple paint schemes that you didn't get to see yet, but we will see over the course of time. I might show some of you guys off stream at some point, but for now, that's what it is. So, ignoring that, we're not Chevrolet or Bubba Wallace. But yeah, that's where things are right now. And also, I'm going to avoid the page that shows teams, because I wasn't able to change what the game saw as teams. So, like, this whole Earnhardt Childers thing, that's in name only. There's no way I could actually make that happen. Because that coding was all like super encrypted, and I had no idea who was who to change that.
Gotcha.
So we're going to avoid the team screen, but that's okay, because I'm not looking to freaking get hired by anybody else anyway. So I know where I want to be. All right. So with all of that being said, we're like 40 minutes into the stream. Let's, the funny thing about having to restart that, because you couldn't hear it the first time, is that I realized I wasn't recording that whole time anyway, so it's kind of good we had to restart the video, because I did record it anyway. But yeah. All right.
The great American race. Let's get it underway.
We are heading out for the first time in the Cup Series to the Daytona 500. Let's do this.
My head hurts.
Did you like your picture, Aaron?
I don't remember it, honestly.
You had sunglasses. You were wearing the Wood Brothers uniform.
I honestly don't. I don't remember. There were 70 different things that just happened. So.
True.
You can tell it's cropped, but it actually looks pretty good.
Some of them are terrible, and I kind of at that point was like Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, those faces. I was just like, I'm tired. I'll fix this later. And then later, when I looked at them, I burst out laughing, and I was like, "They're staying." I can't change those.
I have to admit, the best one was definitely the Christopher Bell one.
Yes, it was.
It was so bad. It looked like he had a Halloween mask on of Christopher Bell. Hey, look, I did the uniforms, guys. You see that? Hey.
Yeah.
Although,
and just FYI, I could not have rolled my eyes any harder at the Fortnite car.
Same.
And all things being equal, it does look really good. But it was just like Fortnite. I was like, oh my god.
Well, it made the most sense to me because it is literally the game I played the most outside of Minecraft, which went to Aaron. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make that my primary, but I have a bunch of other ones too that will pop up through the air, so it doesn't just work.
I mean, you're right, James. You're right. I mean, I love Fortnite. I forgot they're paying the bills over here. I got to be a little bit nicer about that.
But I love that I was able to figure out customizing the uniforms. You see that the team and I have it. The belt isn't going to be a Bubba Wallace Memorial belt. It says my name on it. So that's cool. I could have done that with the other one, I realize now, but it kind of made for a funny thing. Are we doing? I don't think I want to do a custom setup for here, because I've done so many practice races at Daytona and Talladega, because they're the kind of best places for me to see the paint schemes and stuff, that I feel really comfortable just using the default. So
Up to you.
I think we just do that. I did set it to session qualify though, so that there's a chance we could get in the draft and not qualify last.
Okay.
So yeah. And I also figured that tonight, with all of this other stuff we had to do, we're probably only going to do Daytona realistically, because it's 50 laps and all that. So
that goes by a lot faster than you think.
I mean, it does. There's a bunch of cautions, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can LePage these guys and get some help immediately. It is, but no, you're not. You did. Dang it. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get my practice goal.
Probably not. What was that? Was a weird trail behind. Who is that? Was that Rafter? Or was that?
Not sure.
There was a weird trail behind him.
Yeah. I love how my record is 44-11. Far cry off of what we're gonna run here.
Yeah, especially in a 4-star.
4-star with no draft. I'm gonna be lucky to be like 47 seconds, probably. I was really hoping to get in the draft, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Should I like go back to pit road and come back out and hope I time it better, or what should I do? This ain't never gonna work.
You can, or you just trying to get your sponsorship goal for practice? Is that all you're trying to do?
Yeah. Because I mean, obviously I don't need the practice, but I was just hoping I could put down a lap. But I'm just not going to get any draft, like this.
Yeah.
I guess I could back off until they caught up. But I don't know.
Well, I don't know who's behind you.
Time. Oh, sorry. I forgot that quickly. I have a separate scene for that, John. There you go. See the track map?
Ah, yes. I see it, but ironically enough, I'm blocking it on my stream now.
It was bound to happen. Well, anyway. What's important is that it exists, right?
Yeah.
So that you guys don't have to say, who's leading, John? How far ahead is the leader, John? Are you about to get lapped by the leader, John? It's like, look at the map. It's there.
John, why am I not leading?
That doesn't show leaders in practice.
Or is it going to be rigged again?
Okay, I'm gonna say this, Aaron. If you do not do well, I will be shocked, because in every practice race that I have done, testing out paint schemes and all that stuff, you have consistently been one of the front runners, like at every single kind of track. So if you're not, I give up. You may not be here because it doesn't really, the ratings don't seem to count here. Bad people are up front always, it seems like.
I mean, let's be real here. Angela Ruck is going to win this race.
Probably. All right. I'm not getting this. There's no way that I'm ever going to get the speed I need. And I doubt I can time going out there. So we're just going to give up on that practice goal. Qualifying, however, maybe will work.
All right, let's see.
So how does this work? Qualify 1, qualify 2, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Wait. Why am I What? What? I thought they got out there in a pack.
Oh,
I guess not.
Is it different for? No, it's not different for Daytona.
No, I don't know what.
Wait, is it?
It's not pack different. Qualifying, is it?
No, it's never been.
Yes,
yeah.
Well, maybe not for Daytona, but it was
Daytona.
For every other track, right? You're just kind of all out there, it seemed like. Well, this was a giant waste of time. Now I just have to take laps multiple times and freaking still be last.
It's not Daytona, okay, or Talladega, okay.
All right, I you know what? I'm not going to do it. It's fine. There's no way we're getting any goals. It's fine. My bad. Just remind me to turn that the frick off for following races, because that's going to be a large mistake.
Yeah, really feels like it should have been that should have been a thing for these tracks, because you could tell that the rest of the field actually does a session qualify. because
they must, because they're way too fast.
Exactly.
And Jamie, yes, I saw it. I haven't had time to delve into what your error code stuff meant, but yes, I did see that you sent that.
Jamie breaking things again.
Jamie can't get this game to work on his PC. It crashes every time he goes to a race. So he was sending me the error crash report stuff.
Yeah, now that you're a master coder and all that, you should be able to solve.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately for me, nobody's getting put to the rear of the field, so I might be in trouble on this start. Usually, at least 2 people seem to get failed inspection, so I have somebody behind me, but not this time. So
yeah.
Well, your goal position is 15th. I can see that.
Yeah.
On the side there.
Yeah. So
okay.
We'll see what happens.
We got this.
Here we go. Daytona 500. In before we have to restart 14 times. All right. Justin Allgaier just doesn't look like themselves.
What do they look like?
I wish I knew what Alex Bowman was saying.
You know, they're doing this thing where so-and-so usually is talking, but apparently I have that off somehow.
No, you don't. They just removed it.
Justin Allgaier doesn't look like themselves. Yeah, there we go. Alex Bowman, give plenty of space. They may come after you. Why is he mad at me? And JC's car is really fast today. Okay. Good for JC.
Okay, so managed to get Alex Bowman mad at you somehow.
Yeah, in the short time I did it. But guess what, guys? I turned rivals off, so frick them, right? I'm not getting freaking doored at Daytona. I might turn it back on for like the short tracks, but I ain't doing it, man, if I don't have to.
Yeah.
It's dumb. All right, let's see if we can get up to speed here without getting left behind. Okay, just get behind Allgaier. There we go. Okay, and then he immediately goes up. Give Harvick a bump here. Maybe I could pick up Allgaier. That'd be good. No? Okay, don't help me. That's fine. It's weird when you do the single race stuff. They just pretty much help you immediately as soon as you get in front of them. But in career mode, I guess they don't do that.
No, like, because it's a little bit too friend-rival thing based.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. They don't seem to really help you towards the back. As you get towards the front, they'll help you a little bit. But then again, I've seen people, like, lose races by, like, 5 seconds because the guy in third just never pushes you. So...
Right. Meanwhile, the number 8 car, Mikey McBlam, leading the race right now.
Of course. I mean, is that a surprise?
Is how it should be. Oh. Jake kind of trying to pinch me down there a little bit. What's going on?
Oh, Liam. Liam.
Oh wait, is Liam fighting you for the lead? See, this is what Liam's I mean about ratings. He should not be up there. Allgaier, could you freaking push me, dude? Like, this is, please. I'm trying to get a run here, but like, okay, it's okay. We're fine. We're gonna make this work somehow, even without friends. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Wait, did you remember to turn on draft partners?
I never turned them off. I've been practicing, like I said, doing races so I can look at the paint schemes and stuff, and I was getting draft partners every time. I never turned it off.
Okay.
Unless, did we have it off?
Is it different for career mode?
I'm going to be really mad if that's the case. Let's just give it a bit.
Because we definitely had it off for whatever the finale race was.
Yeah.
Oh, you're probably right. Good Lord. Let's let it ride for a little bit. See what happens. If I mean, honestly, that's very possible that I would have had it off because of Phoenix, right? Well, but it wouldn't come up there. It's a short track, right?
But kind then of. What was it beforehand? Texas or Martinsville? Martinsville, then Texas before then? Not Texas before then. What would it have been?
Could I have left it off for like 3 months? Like, because it's how long between those streams? feels like.
Because you would have
Maybe.
had it on for like Michigan
Yeah.
and Talladega. You would have had it on for them and then turned it off after. So very possible
Right.
that it could be off in career mode,
Yeah.
which
Oh God.
it's very possible to still get up there towards the front. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult with no one working with you.
Yeah.
It's still
Well,
possible though.
alongside Melissa Maestro here. Did you guys like the Maestro _ racing name?
It
Yeah.
had to be. It had to be.
Yeah. Yeah, it really did.
Here's Jeff Gordon out of retirement. Got DuPont back. Like, he got the entire company to change their name back. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
There's John Rafter up on the outside. Oh God. Stop hitting the yellow line, John. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of marching through the field even without help. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, no, I have draft partner.
Oh, there you go.
Chase Briscoe.
There you go.
Thanks. So they're just not helping me, most of them out of choice, I guess.
Yeah. They help you more you'll notice it'll be better at Talladega. You should get more friends.
Oh,
or
there's
more people
Jeffrey
that are
Earnhardt.
nice anyway.
You guys like that paint scheme? The Dale Earnhardt throwback? You might be thinking, why wouldn't you just do that for throwback week? But he has a different throwback for that. Everybody's got a pretty cool throwback.
So I was surprised at how much you were talking up Casey Mears, and I thought for sure you were going to say Mark Martin. How much you were talking about. I was like, oh, it's Mark Martin. And it's like Casey Mears. I was like, oh, okay.
It was Jamie in chat who was like, man, I wish it was Max Pappas.
Dude, I did think about Mark, but I don't know. He's like 400 years old now, so I just decided to leave him alone. Hey, Aaron, you're not working with me. I tried to let you get down in front of me there. Come on, there you go.
I was kind of already in a tandem, but you know.
Frick Casey Mears. Just because he came out of retirement. And there's Liam, who was challenging for the lead at one point. Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean,
real hard there.
He was ancient, he is ancient, but that ancient guy kicked a lot of people's butts. Especially in a 55 car that was not really all that competitive. He made it good.
Yep. All right. There's Liam in his 69, of course. I like how his paint scheme turned out. It's simple, but I think it looks good. Aaron, why aren't you going forward? Stop slowing down.
There's cars in front of him.
No, there was a gap. There was a gap between him and Biffle, and he was like trying to let Liam in or something, which he would never do.
Hey, Liam is my good friend.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I've never said anything bad about in my life.
Yeah. Anyway, how about them Lions?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, they did. God dang it, Biffle. I push you and then you leave me. Stop it.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised the front side draft partner's not coming up.
Yeah.
That's a little surprising. But yeah.
Because like practicing in single race, I was getting draft partners left and right easily. And so yeah, all of my practice really going to not air because I can't do the moves that I need to do because I ain't got no freaking speed. But we're getting there. I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining. We're getting there. We're practically in the top 10 here. So car getting a little jittery on me. Oh my gosh, I'm burning the freaking tires off of it. 5 to go in the stage. Okay, Blaney, you could do something to push me here. That'd be great. No, okay. Crap. Why do I keep touching the yellow line? I mean, how did Cinder get that run? That's what I want to know with no freaking help.
That was close.
Hey, Bowman, I know you're mad at me, but it kind of works because you push me when you're mad, right?
That is true.
Well, no, I have rivals off, so he actually doesn't.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that quick. Yeah.
I just blocked his run enough, I guess, that he bumped me. Caution's out. Hitting, huh?
Full service.
End the race.
Are we doing full service?
Unless if you want to win a stage.
Ooh, tempting. But they won't pit again. Then I'd have to work my way through the field from last again.
Exactly, but you remember your stage point count from last year.
That's a point. What do I do? Hurry up and run out of time.
Pit. Just pit.
Pit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Didn't lose any spots. That's good. Brent Miller is 11th. Yeah, not last.
Or is it going to be 2 to go? Or is it going to be a 1-lap shootout? Yeah,
one lap shootout.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, why didn't you just end the stage? But whatever.
I don't actually know who's leading because I'm too close to the front now to see the icon.
Use your looking holes, John.
I'm trying. Big bump to Brent Miller. Kind of trapped here, though. Oh, yeah, we got some movement. Chips Ahoy, LaCroix. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I've got no freaking speed, dude.
Yeah.
And nobody helps me.
God, this
is
as soon as you
miserable.
Step out.
Why do they do this, though? Why aren't they pushing me? God dang it.
Eat friends.
Or enemies.
Yeah, that.
Whatever.
Inside lane, though.
Okay, so who on the stage? Austin Dillon over Oscar and Maya. The two dogs stuffed in a driver's uniform.
We need some like fan art of how
I know, man.
how that's working. Because I just imagine like a cat dog type figure, like from the old cartoon cat dog.
Yeah.
So like Oscar's head is like out with the steering wheel, and Maya's feet are sticking out of the bottom of the overalls and doing the pedals.
Wait, I moved up a spot to the outside. What? Who pitted? Did Austin Dillon pit? No. Somebody in front of us pitted, though. Wasn't Austin.
Who knows?
Come on. Yeah.
Good
restart. Come on, Liam. Let's go, Liam. I want you to go down. Yeah. It's almost like you're a draft partner, but you're not. You're doing what I want you to do, though. Oh, they're bogged down because Brent Miller. Oh, God.
Hashtag not last.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He's running quite well. I see this, but doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
I'm very happy.
I mean, I guess I am happy for him. Who's that in front of him? It is Justin Maestro, and the Kingdom Hearts 4 has made his way into the top 10. Daytona's going to be screwy. Everywhere else should be more accurate to where people should be running, but I don't know how you fell off, McBlam. You were doing so well. They must have hung you out to dry.
Probably.
Maybe he's the one that died.
Oh, I'm right there.
Oh.
Yeah. He's there. He's just not.
Sorry, I'm sitting very far back from the screen right now. So.
Also, it's going to be really hard to get used to how some of these people look from a distance. Like, who is that green and white? Oh, that's McBlam, man. Oh, let me can't latch on to Justin here. Yeah. See you, Brent. Oh, McBlam, I'll let you in. Get in. There you go. Yeah. Not quite teamwork because we're not teammates, but you're out here driving and car chiefing at the same time.
And immediately a draft partner.
Yeah, look at this. How does that work? Oh, look at Tony Stewart there in that number 14 Home Depot. I made that myself, by the way.
Yeah, nice. Congratulations.
Recreated that classic scheme. I wish we had somebody also helping from behind. That would make this even better. Oh, Jamie looked for the lead, but JC going to hold on to it there.
Remember, JC's got a fast car.
He does.
Teammates side drafted each other there.
Oh. Yeah, Biffle and Wright. Justin trying to help Biffle, which kind of makes sense. He's more of an older school guy, right? Ricky Rudd's his favorite driver of all time. He'd like Biffle.
The Rooster.
I'd go out on a limb to say, that they were similar kind of guys anyway. Okay. I lost
Late
hold
turn
of you
in.
there.
Yeah, a little bit of a late turn in, but
yeah. Car's not handling amazing, but it's okay. Oh, I got you back there. All right, keep it down, buddy. No, stop. Chips Ahoy LaJoy. LaCroix.
so this is why you don't really push in the corner.
Okay, look. We were coming out of the corner. Hell, Liam's back. Hello. Who doesn't like the Biff? I know, right? Well, his ex-wife, but yeah.
Oh.
Is that too much? Is that too much? I don't know. All right, let's see if we can maybe get Jamie past Biffle here, get you past him. Oh, yeah, got a little line here going. JC, Jamie, McBlam, me. Yeah. Oh, Jamie's going high. We are not. Oh, I was going to say we're not going to follow, but you kind of helped him back in there. Okay. That seems like something you'd do, though. You're like, it's early. We don't have to do anything crazy.
Yes, very true. Oh, geez. Okay, yep. That's a Logano block, all right.
I hope he's not offended by what I said. I said Joey picked his one and only fan.
That was hilarious.
Oh, dear. I don't know, man. You know, you guys all know how I felt about Joey over the years, but I got to admit, just reading the transcript from his post-championship interview and all that, I can't even be mad that he won, you know? I can't be mad that he won. He's very grateful for it. He's obviously a hardworking guy. He's got a great family. I mean, I can't be mad about it. I want to be, but I can't. And he was probably the second most deserving person out of that four to actually win it. So, you know.
I'm not going. I'm not going that far, but
I know how you feel about it. All right.
What you are going for is the lead.
Yeah. Whoa, JC was trying to be my draft partner. No, he's gone.
He tried, but
yeah, I would have had to go onto the outside.
You got
to
side
do
drafted.
I sure did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Can I get you? Yeah. Good job.
Calm down, John.
I was excited. He didn't keep up with me, no. What were you gonna say, McBlam?
I have no idea.
It was about.
I think he was done saying something, which is why I segued.
Oh no! Don't Pied Piper us. Don't go up and help him to get past me. No. JC, I want to go up there, but oh god, I almost killed Jamie. Yeah, this is going to be rough to ever get the lead without somebody who can push me. And JC wants to, but he's on the outside, so it's like I can't really do much. Oh, Jamie looking. Wow. You didn't push it, though. And again, that seems like you, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to say something. I was going to say like that Joey is the least, one of the least boneheaded drivers out there now. So
by comparison, anyway.
By comparison. So I couldn't think of a better word. Like there's words I want to say, but I can't say. But
right.
You know.
Oh, can I get? Yes. Okay. We might have to go outside here to make this work, JC, since you're not going to the bottom ever.
Can't get there.
Ooh, big bump to you. That was a bad place to do it. I'm sorry. Okay. bump here. Nope. Gotta pedal it. It's about to push you into the fence.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be the first person to do it.
Yeah. You race alongside somebody who probably has. Oh god. At some point.
No, he's never done it either. I don't think he's done it either. I think it's been mainly like I think it's just been mainly the AI that do that. Like they push and it's just like no matter how much I got the wheel cranked, it's like it's just not turning. So.
Oh, Biffle gonna go inside of Jamie. We're 3 wide in second as you come out into the lead. Oh god. And Biffle's got the run. Who's pushing him? Ross Chastain, freaking watermelon man.
Honorary Team KAOS member and all.
Video game move guy.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's just referring to him as. The guy who did the video game move.
The Hail Melon.
The Hail Melon. I like that.
That's actually fun. That's what I like that. I like that.
I think the reason I got tired of hearing the video game move thing is because it was people saying that they had no idea what a video game even was. You know what I mean? Like all these old people have no clue. And Greg Biffle wins stage 2 because the caution came out.
I don't know about all that. James. I don't know if I agree with that.
Full service.
Let's see. So yeah, Greg Biffle got the win there over Ross Chastain. All right, full service. Yeah, we're burning that right front off pretty hard. So we are on the inside this time, but we're disconnected from our buddies. Well, Jamie was kind of helping us at the end, but we'll see. See if we get up to speed here. I don't know if I want to be out in front, but at the same time, it's so hard to get the push to get the passes that never mind. Got a huge run. Guess we're taking it. Excuse me, Ross. McBlam, I think you got stuck on the outside up there. It's not good. Justin into third. Wow. Oh, God, what did I hit? I hit some kind of weird invisible thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
somehow he still backed off and let you have that. Wow.
I don't know why.
Also of note, Brett Miller is in 4th.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Nice.
And I have to speak from personal experience. Do not get behind Justin.
Drag the brake, Justin.
I knew that was too advanced of a concept when you started talking about it, but I didn't expect it to go that badly.
I guess it's one of those things where I can't help but like say terminology that we all know, and just I needed to realize that there was no way, oh God, that he would have known that. You know, when I said drag the brake, he slammed the brakes.
No,
get clear,
right,
Miller.
Yeah, you're right there, James. You're good.
Yeah,
you are still in it.
You're trying. Yeah, McBlam, you got the raw end of that deal though, because the entire outside line died on that restart.
I'm used to that too.
Man, Biffle wants it. Look at him. He's going back to the front.
I mean,
don't get behind Justin.
Okay, I won't.
You can do whatever you want to help him later. Just don't get behind Justin on a restrictor plate track. It just brings back bad memories.
Yeah. Hey, Brent, you want to help? No? Okay. So I'm going to have to get behind Justin.
Oh, no.
Scary, but yeah, here we go. Biffle to the lead around Jamie. Got a big head of steam here pushing Justin. I'm not doing the draft partner. Oh, golly. That was an illegal pass. Accidentally.
We'll do the F1 thing and give the spot back.
Nah. Never mind. I hit the freaking thing. I'm probably going to... No, he didn't get... God dang it. Stop, car. I say cars if I'm not the one... if I'm not the one doing it. Oh, Jamie, can you squeeze past him? You did! Oh, my gosh. That was such a Jamie freaking thing to do. Just squeeze it in where there wasn't room. Good job. All right. Oh. Save me.
Who are you talking to?
Jamie. Save me, Jamie.
Also, I noticed the fun timing that happened there when Jamie let you in, and then I looked over at the chat that was on your screen, and it said, "You're welcome, sweetie," and I was like,
"Oh God, oh God." Maybe not that. All right, push. Look at Biffle just not needing help. Oh wait, we might have got to run. Actually, he stayed up there too long. He could have cleared me, but he didn't. Oh! Stop swimming around. Okay, Jamie. This is such a Jamie move. God dang it!
It is. I mean,
like, I'll help you for 2 seconds.
I don't know what you expected, but look who's behind you.
Yeah. Oh, and look who's coming up the outside. It's Oscar and Maya. 2 dogs stuffed in his driver's suit.
Really quite an age we live in these days.
I like the idea that Brad just gave up on buying Roush Racing because Jack Roush lost his mind and hired dogs. He's just like, nah, I'm good. Swing to the outside, follow Jamie. That was a nice move. That was clean. It wasn't clean, god dang it. I thought I was going to clear him.
You need to stop saying these things before they actually happen, John.
I know, I do. Justin let me in. What a trooper. What a pal. He's not pushing me, but at least he let me in. Greg Biffle wants this Daytona 500 real bad.
And can we change Brent Miller's catchphrase to, if you're not last, you're first? Because that's about to happen today.
Oh, God. What was it that they were saying a couple weeks ago? Not last quite fast or something?
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now, but we'll see. This is how many laps to go? Oh, we're gonna have 11. To pit like 2 laps to go. Oh God.
Or when the caution comes out.
Yeah, inevitably. Okay. Nobody will help me, man. The only person who was helping me was Jamie and JC. My tires, pretty good. Like they've kind of equaled out this run a little bit.
Yeah, so when you pit, just no tires.
Yeah, for sure. But honestly, if a caution comes out, we won't have to pit. We should save just enough fuel, right? 10 to go, 8 laps.
I would still take a half tank just in case, but
I guess if there was a green-white checker or something, yeah.
Or several.
Not
that ever really happens at play. Of all tracks for that not to happen, that usually doesn't happen on plate tracks. And there's the caution.
So do I pit or do I not? I guess I do.
Yeah, come down, get some fuel.
Fuel only, no tires?
No tires.
If you're going to do a can of fuel, do right sides.
Is it the same amount of time?
Usually, yes. My experience, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
I lost 8 spots.
Aaron, I didn't think so.
Well, they probably only did half a can of fuel, is what I'm thinking. But you were doing a can, so
I don't know.
There's time. Well, as long as they don't restart full speed, you're good. You're good. You got what, 7 to go?
Yeah, 7 to go. I mean, I don't know, man. It was really hard to get up where we did, and we couldn't even get the lead, really. So I don't think we're going to win this one, but okay. I think I should have just done something else. If anybody would ever push me, I mean, this is so annoying. You get so spoiled by exhibition mode, single race mode, because they just push you automatically, but not in career mode.
You have to earn it here. Gotta earn your friends.
Oh, McBlam.
Which
Did you see you shoot up the track? What the heck?
I don't know what happened there.
Oh.
In a way, I dig it just because, like, you're a rookie. No one's going to want to help you out. You haven't proven yourself yet.
Just casually moved Justin Allgaier up the track out of the way.
I would say expect a mean tweet, but they don't really do that much in this game.
Yeah. Oh, man, Briscoe was trying to help me for a second there. So there's certain people that don't hate me that I guess that are trying to help me. But Alex Bowman suddenly in this mix, and Corey LaJoy leading the race right now.
About to lose it, I think. Maybe.
Greg Biffle, he wants this bad today, man.
I imagine so. As many times as he'd come close to it.
Yeah. 5 laps to go.
You missed your run opportunity there.
I did, but it's weird because like Bowman is kind of acting like he's blocking me, even though I know that the rival things are off. Every time I was looking low, he was throwing a block, so I didn't want to do it right there because I was afraid he'd slam the door real hard.
Yeah.
Right here, I think. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Alex.
That's cool. Wow. Well, that destroyed my freaking car. Oh, man. Well, this race is over for me now. I mean, god dang it. I was having so much freaking fun trying to get through there, and now the race is over. Why does this game always just try to sap all of my joy? All right. I have to pit. I mean, I can't draft with this much damage. Right? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
Try it, yeah. Try it.
It doesn't matter. I'm never going to get from last to 12th again anyway, so see if we can hang on to a top 15, which is our goal, right?
Green white checker, yeah. Is my car going to be nice enough? Oh wait, we gotta get up to speed first. At least it didn't restart full speed, and everyone drove away from you. So that's at least a plus.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get to the bottom.
Roll the top. Oh. Well.
Dang it. You are trying to help, but it doesn't matter. Oh, God, maybe it matters. Okay. Come on, man, push me. Nah, I'm slowing you down, I think. Dang it, I am so mad right now. I want to restart this race so bad, but we don't have time to do another 50 freaking lap race. Every time, man. Every freaking time I try to do something. Rivalries are off. Why did he do that? That's what I want to know. Also, Chase Elliott, frick off forever.
And my question immediately after was, are you sure rivalries are off?
I pretty sure.
But because that definitely looked like a rivalry.
Yes.
I mean, I can't. Chase is just turned across my nose. I can't do anything. He's wedged me against Jeffrey.
Yeah, he's literally just not getting you. Yeah, he didn't give you anything. Wow.
So we blew our goal and everything. I mean, whatever. Just whatever, man. This game. Okay, well, anyway.
That's plate racing for you.
Is it? It's like every freaking practice race I did, I dominated pretty much. And it's like as soon as I get in this stupid career mode, nobody pushes, nothing works. I can't use this thumbnail because it shows my car wrecked. Oh my God, so annoying. Stupid video game. Yeah, I'm actually, Aaron, I'm going to hold you responsible for this on the 2 tires call. It's all your fault. Just kidding.
All right, time for me not to show up for another 30 episodes then.
No, don't do that. God dang it. Every time I get the angle I want, it goes away immediately. That'd be kind of cool if I could get Jeff Gordon in the shot, but the camera angle. Sure. No, that logo is going to be in the way.
Keep going a little bit. Or go back.
I mean, that could work, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a crappy angle. Oh. That maybe. Sure. It's something. All right, whatever. Moving on with our lives. Giant disappointment. And you got taken along with me, McBlam, because you were up front for a while.
Well, I was behind you when the wreck happened.
I mean, I know, but like you got screwed on that one restart and it cost you like 8 spots or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the bottom of the field, see how it all turned out. Jake XD, the only car out of the race. Unfortunate start to the season for him. Got Eric Jones, Tyler Reddick, Casey Mears, Kurt Busch, Mark Truex Jr., John Rafter, Austin Dillon, who won stage 1, went to the back. Jeff Gordon just doesn't have that restrictor plate feel back yet, you know. Blaney, Liam BW, who led for a little bit. Denny, Brad, Bell, Priest, James Stanford Jr. I saw him up the front for a little bit, or not front, but top 5, but then he faded. Kyle Busch, Angela Ruck with a solid start. Aaron Fitch right in the middle of the field.
Rigged.
Austin Cindric, Chase Briscoe, JC, who looked really, really fast and tried to help us, but I don't know. Just didn't work out for him by the end either. AJ Allmendinger, we ended up 17th thanks to just jerk-butted people. Mikey McBlam, who looked very strong. Chase Elliott, one of those jerk-butted people. And Jeffrey Earnhardt. Brent Miller, not last, finishing 13th place. But he couldn't beat a pair of dogs stuffed in a suit. Oscar and Maya finished 12th. Tony Stewart with a respectable 11th. Got Melon Man, Ross Chastain. Melissa Maestro starting the season off with the top 10. Greg Biffle, who looked like he was going to win the whole thing and won stage 2. But he finishes 8th. Kevin Harvick in 7th. Jamie Wright, a strong contender, finished 6th. Chris Buescher in 5th. Where did he come from? Alex Bowman, who really, you know, kind of also fricked us over. Corey LaJoy, Chips Ahoy LaCroix with a podium finish. Justin Allgaier finishes 2nd. Who the frick won then? I'm afraid to look. Justin! Why is it always him?
Wow. The Daytona Ringer. The Daytona Ringer.
His only win in the Truck Series was the spring Daytona race.
Wow.
Holy crap. So possibly locking himself in the playoffs early, depending on how his regular season points go. Justin Maestro. I like how James called it earlier. He said if Justin wins, it's a Mickey Mouse win.
There you go.
I don't think it was, though. Look at that. He only beat Allgaier by 0.028. Wow. They were door to door. And look at that. LaJoy was only 0.10. So, like, yeah. They were all, like, right in a pile. Crazy. All right. Well, there you go. That is how it went. It was kind of a bummer for us and some other people, but Justin Maestro. And honestly, what a banner day for Maestro_Racing_X, because both cars in the top 10.
What team did they purchase again?
MBM.
Yeah, so really great day for them.
Yeah, we probably won't expect to see them too often again, but yeah, this is great for them. Oh God, what a race. What a race. And you know, that went faster than I thought it would, so we probably have time for another one.
Woohoo!
Oh, I can switch this to that and get rid of the track map square. Was that covering part of the results the whole time?
Yes.
I hope not.
Yes, but it was a little transparent.
It was transparent.
So it was okay.
I know, but that's dumb on my part. Gotta remember to switch that every time. All right, so there we go. Our payout, pretty decent, I guess, all things considered, but we did not get our goals. It's unfortunate. Hey, we're better in points than we were in the finishing order because it's stage points, I guess. No, yes. Yeah, we did get stage points in the second one, right?
That's
We were
right,
up
you
fourth.
did. That's right, you did. Yeah.
So if we look up here, who's at the top? Jamie, tied with Justin. Okay. Well, there you go, Jamie.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, you have that sneaking suspicion we're going to see him at the top of that board quite often. Other people got some work to do. People I expect to see up there, like a certain Aaron Fitch. He's going to have to do some work for sure.
Yeah, well, we all expected that last year, didn't we?
Oh, man.
Welcome, JC. Yes, you got a top 20 at Daytona. And I believe you have a post-race interview.
Oh yeah. So post-race interviews. Who wants to do some stuff here? All right. So we got Jamie Wright, who finished, what was it, 6th, 5th in the race and is sitting atop the points. He says, well, you know, we were real good today. A real fast car. I think we proved we belong here. I want to thank the children and the Children's Hospital for all their money. I mean support. And I want to thank Morgan for his money. And of course, woo Jesus. Okay. Anybody else have an interview? Aaron, what's your interview?
He already gave it.
Yeah.
It was just rigged. Okay. Did I miss anybody else? No. Okay. James, do you have anything you want to say? Or was it?
Do Oscar and Maya have anything to say?
Yeah. We get some
about their debut. I'm sure the in-car camera was a real hit.
I'd love to see that. Bark. Mickey Mouse win comment was my interview. Oh, okay. So you're just dissing Justin right in front of everybody doing an interview. That's rude.
Well, I mean, given the car, I mean, I guess it kind of is. I mean, is a sponsor is Disney a part-time sponsor?
That's true. He's got Kingdom Hearts.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mickey Mouse is on it.
You really didn't.
I totally didn't get
that together.
I did not. I'm dumb.
Oh God! You made the paint scheme.
You're not wrong. It was a compliment. Oh Jesus! All right. Well, there you go. And yeah. And as for JC, who you mentioned you were running really good, dude, and you were helping me, and then I think you just got kind of screwed on the last restart or one of the last restarts, but as did we all. Most of us. Just now got on the move. Casey Mears tough break. How did he start second? I had the fastest lap though.
Nice. But
somehow
9 laps led was the record for the day. Wow.
Yeah, there was a lot of lead changes. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Let's move on. That took too long for me to figure out. Yeah,
it really did. It really did.
But you have to understand that James and Jamie, they use that Mickey Mouse win thing all the time for people in NASCAR. So I just assumed he was insulting Justin's win. I wasn't thinking about Mickey Mouse, King Mickey. Okay. Yeah, give me a break. Al Gore didn't look like himself and got second. Yeah. That's why he didn't look like himself. He was fast.
Multi-millionaire. Congratulations.
Hey, I wish that was real.
It is.
Yeah, okay. Hey, my first tweet is from AJ. Hi, John Wolf. I'm excited to see what you can do this season in the NASCAR Cup Series. Thanks, man.
Same.
I complimented him and he stayed neutral. Okay. That's good.
I don't think they'll move now. I think because you got the rivals turned off, I don't think they'll move.
Oh. Is that real?
Which might be
but
unfortunate.
They weren't turned off. That's the annoying part about it.
Yeah,
Contract options, no. All right, let me just look, man. Let's see where we can find this. Let's turn session qualifying off too. Where do I find this?
Driving.
Down. Draft partners.
Was Draft Partners on? No, it was
Yeah.
on. Yes, right. Yeah, it was on. You want to turn it off now, though?
Do I?
Yes. Unless you want to get pushed in a wall.
Yeah, I guess not.
It'd be in gameplay.
It's in
The
gameplay. Oh, disable rivals in career mode on. So all it really does is not let you get friends.
It doesn't
but the people that are mad at you stay mad at you and try to kill you.
Yeah, it doesn't move. So you'd have to repair the rivalry, then disable it.
All right. Well, we'll put it back on then because I might as well.
Plus, right? I think for the storyline, we should have rivalries on.
Well, you see, the reason I turned it off was because I didn't want that to happen specifically at Daytona, where they're just going to door me off the track, and it happened anyway. So. Anyway. All right. So there you go. Things happened, you know? It's fine. Jamie somehow gets the tiebreaker over Justin. Don't know why.
Stage points.
No, the tiebreaker is probably alphabetical with knowing this game. JA versus JU.
I mean, possibly, probably. But I would say.
Let's see if there's any other ties. Alex Bowman, Mikey McBlam. Yeah, you have 12 stage points. He gets it because his name starts with an A.
Oh.
Called it.
Oh.
So there you go. And look, this one here. Well, no. Jay comes before him. You know what? Never mind.
Who knows?
It makes no sense. Why is this a 99? That's stupid.
Oh, that's always going to be a thing. Unfortunately, that's always
I wonder if I can find that file and change it too. It's stupid. That's fine. We'll move on with our lives. Okay. And playoff standings, because that matters. That puts Justin at the top.
Yep. You're in it, though.
I am in. Yeah, man. Yeah. Definitely in it. Brent Miller is too.
Of course.
Good Lord. All right. So we're going to move on now. We're going on to the second race of the season, Las Vegas. This should be decent, right? I feel like we can be good here.
Possibly. I like it better in the Xfinity series, but I think it'll be more full throttle here in the Cup series because of the lack of horsepower.
True. Well, let's do this.
There you go. There's 3 lines of traffic and the highway is 3 lanes wide. I've gotten further in Houston at rush hour. They should let me take the plate off of my engine.
And as far as me changing my paint scheme, like I said, Fortnite's going to be the primary. I haven't figured out exactly what tracks I'm going to switch to the other ones, but for these first 2 tonight, we're just keeping it on the Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. When are the other paint schemes changing? Because you said you programmed that.
Right. I don't know about, I off the top of my head, I think a couple of you might have different ones for Vegas, but I'm not sure. What I'll do is share with you guys that are in the game. I'll share with you maybe not all of your paint schemes, but some of them, because there's a couple surprises. But yeah. Anyway. All right.
Let me guess. I have a fruit scheme.
No, you don't. You're actually gonna.
That would have been great.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, and just across the back, it just says, "I don't eat fruit." Anyway.
Or an "I'm coming back around" scheme where the entire scheme is backwards.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
5 threes on the shock settings.
Okay.
Hey, Mike Turner. Main menu, point standings. There's 99. Driving 55. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, and it seems Heat 4 has that glitch as well, so I can't say it's just this one. Let's see. So do I have just the generic 22? No, there's a couple of paint schemes for Joey Logano in this game, right, John?
Yeah, as of right now, I think all I have for you all other than that is a throwback. But JC, if you want to make a request then I'll get one made for you. Because like over the season, I'm fine with taking a couple of requests. It's just I needed to get the bulk of them done ahead of time. But yeah, JC, if you have a specific one you want, just let me know and I'll work on something for you.
All right. Left front spring at 1,000. Right front at 1,200.
Okay. Stupid thing.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to that anymore.
It's true. You don't get the other sounds, but you at least don't hear that.
The rears at 500 and 550.
500 and 550. Okay.
Left front at 20 psi, right front at 50. Left rear at 20, right rear at 49.
Mm-hmm.
Right, left front camber at 3, right front at -3. Front sway bar, just go a click down.
Okay.
Well, one more. Yeah. Left track bar at 12, right track bar at 11.5.
12, 11.5.
Brake bias at 77. Not that you'll be using that a whole lot, but
That's right.
Grill tape at 40.
And I know this.
Gear settings 3, 2, 1, 4, and 3.4.
Okay.
And
weight.
All right. Front weight. There you go. At 50.5. The wedge at 55 max.
Oh, okay. Do.
And ride heights at 4.
Right. Let's see. All right, is that good?
Let's see how it feels.
So an iRacing update. I'm able to move up to C class, but my iRating has been decreasing rapidly. ARC is at New Atlanta, which is essentially a plate track, and I keep getting involved in wrecks.
I told you, man. Assetto.
That'll happen.
Told you, man. Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa.
No, but the thing about the way iRating works, though, like the safety rating stuff, it's kind of unfair to some degree, the penalty it can give you when you're at tracks where people are just going to wad it up. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of crappy, but what can you do?
Well, that's why I'm like, Assetto Corsa.
Just don't play it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like,
all right.
Assetto Corsa.
See if we can set a decent practice lap here. My record is a 30.8. I don't know when I set that, but sure.
Is that all time or just the cup?
Oh, hey, there you go, Aaron. There's one of your alternates.
Oh, I missed it.
Was that? That looked like the 12. Was that the 21?
No, this is the 21.
Okay.
So back when we were setting all this up, Aaron, you had told me originally you didn't need a lot of custom stuff because you liked some of the 21's existing paint schemes, but I ended up making you a few customs anyway, and then I also included a few of his regulars. So you actually might have quite a few changes throughout the season.
Excellent.
The only thing I changed would be putting your name on there, and also on the door next to the number, I put your channel logo avatar thing. You're advertising yourself on your car. It's great.
Hey. Also, I see what you're saying now, JC. JC was asking if we did any like extensive mods for his cars or anything, like mod paint schemes or anything. No, yeah, I think you just have the basic Joey Logano paint schemes, and like I said, and like John said, he accepts requests. So if there is a sponsor you want, he can make it happen.
Yeah, if there was a game product, classic throwback, something like that, feel free to let me know. Obviously,
an alcoholic beverage, or
I mean, whatever you want.
Drugs, or
not drugs, but listen, Aaron.
Hey, I'm proudly sponsored by ibuprofen tonight, okay?
Let me see your tires. You're entering very shallow, mind you.
Yeah. I was honestly wasn't paying a lot of attention.
Yeah, you've gone back to NASCAR 06 mode.
Yeah. Just kind of like talking and not paying attention here. I feel a little too tight. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just let it ride out a bit. Tire wear's fine.
Yeah.
And I did get my goal, but I'm not real fast.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say, like, you're saying like you're feeling tight, but I'm like, you're also entering like you're entering the corner as if you're 3 wide. I'm like,
yeah,
there's nobody above you.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, I did so much off-screen practicing, but running races basically. I would get through the race, and then I'd use the replay to look at paint schemes. And driving in off career mode, you're basically 5-star, and so I'm used to how it feels with that. And it's like now I'm like, oh yeah, there really is a difference between 4 and 5. You can tell.
Yes.
It's not just an archaic number here. It actually does mean something. So, yeah. But I do wish I was a little faster. Dang. That lap felt good, but it still wasn't my fastest lap. I mean, I'm basically running the same kind of lap every time.
Consistency, yeah.
Which isn't bad. That right front is starting to wear a bit.
Yeah. Give me about 5 more.
Okay.
5 more reps, 5 more push-ups.
Yeah. Because what can happen is turn 4 can get really loose on you as the run goes on. So
yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah.
I just want to make sure that doesn't happen.
I feel like I'm really bogging down, but that's probably just that 4-star engine.
It's a mix between that and like there's just no horsepower in these cars. So
I think that was my best 3 and 4 yet.
That looked really good. I'll go through the grass.
Yeah, that was my best lap, but only by a small margin. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just flat-footed that. It felt scary, but it worked.
Yeah. Nah, one of the reasons I'm not necessarily looking forward to Cup Series racing. It's like,
yeah,
that's it is. It doesn't take any skill to just flat-foot it through the corner, you know.
Well, it's not gonna work everywhere. Oh god, I entered way too shallow. Even I felt that. I was like, all right.
Okay, bring her on down next time. This way you can practice pit road entry.
Yeah. I know it's supposed to be this time. That's why. It's fine. Yeah, because we might actually have to make pit stops in this race. Green flag, you never know. Probably not. Maybe.
So JC has requested I don't know if it's still old school because I don't watch commercials like that. But remember Dare? DARE?
Oh, Dare Against Drugs?
Yeah. He's requested
yes, I know I'm going too fast. Okay, that was a terrible entry. I stopped way too soon. Okay. Things
now
we
you know
learned.
where the line is. Now you know where the line is. What
changes are we gonna make here? I mean, I was consistent.
Very.
Can't say I wasn't consistent.
But I'm assuming tight center off.
Or
was it turn in? Which one?
No, it definitely was center. It's definitely where I felt like I was bogging a little bit and pushing. Yeah.
Okay.
Just I wouldn't want to go crazy either because, like you say, it can get loose late in the run. But I don't. Just a little better turning in the middle would be great.
Okay. Let's raise your front sway bar up a little. a tick,
okay.
and then let's go down around on the wedge.
Okay.
See how that feels.
James says, thus begins the rivalry between me and JC, me in the weed car, JC in the dare. What weed car? What? Weed car? So confused. I don't think I gave you a cannabis sponsor. That'd be kind of funny, but anyway, yeah. I could absolutely do that, by the way, JC. I got a little sidetracked there, but yeah, I mean, it's got like the red, white, and black color scheme, I would assume, with that.
Isn't there like a mascot or something, like a panda or a polar bear or something that was a mascot?
I thought it was like a dog in a trench coat, but I might be mistaking that with something else.
It might be that too. I don't know.
The dog in the trench coat, was you talking about McGruff, the crime dog?
Oh yeah, that was McGruff. That was not there. You're right.
Not there, yeah.
Oh my God,
Jeezer! Oh no, another one! Everyone's dying on the racetrack. Problems. Problems, Wendy.
People do what he did. It's like,
oh no,
Lord, man! All right, let's go back out, I guess. Jesus.
Speaking of driving while intoxicated, geez.
Freaking Biffle, there he is again. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, whoever this is, I won't get in your way. Go on by. Go on by. Oh, it's Tony Stewart. How you doing, Tony? Yeah, Tony's got a few paint schemes. His primary is the Home Depot one, but I threw in two of the ones from Boyer. I just changed the name on them, and then I threw in his. Well, I won't spoil that, but there's another classic one. Okay. Anyway, but primarily we'll see the Home Depot. But yeah, the way I worked it is people who have multiple paint schemes, you'll usually see them a couple times each, and then you'll see the primary one about half the season. Mm-hmm. All right. Just go ahead and mess up my entry in the corner.
Yeah, I was saying, man, I was like, man, you had a good thing going there, but he's had to come down pit road.
Yeah. All right. This will be the lap where I can really feel it out because there's nobody around. Until Kurt Busch spins in front of me again.
It happens, man. It happens.
Out shallow.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's JC.
In the shallow.
Hey, JC. How's it going, buddy? I don't think we'll get close enough to actually be able to see it, but I'm going to kill you. I'm sorry. Over his door, it's just the initials JC, but in his in-game name, JAYCEE. You can kind of see him there. There we go. But we know inside that car he's wearing his Joey Logano Memorial belt.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 3 and 4, set this up and actually have a proper 1 and 2, and we'll see what this lap will be, and then that should tell us where we're at.
How are your tires doing? A late turn in?
A late turn in, but also it was even tighter in 1 and 2 than it was before because I was able to scrub enough speed arcing it last time. Maybe I just carried in too much momentum or something. I didn't let off, but I wasn't before either. So. Let's see. I mean, we're still running very consistent laps. They're just within hundreds of thousands of each other usually. Okay, that was a little better. I'm still pushing up though.
You're full throttling, right?
I think I squeezed off just a teensy bit there because it felt like it. It was not going to make it. I'm full throttle in 3 and 4 every time, and then 1 and 2 it's kind of hit and miss. I mean, I've run the same lap so many times. It's crazy. Yes, I know it was too shallow.
There's the bumps.
Here was the bumps.
Imagine Tyler Reddick was sponsored by 3CHI and Joey Logano came in like a hero with Dare.
That was even slower. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling any difference as far as being less tight in 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I mean, tire wear could have something to do with it. Maybe I'm losing grip too as this run goes, but I don't know. Actually, I feel like we're losing grip faster this run, maybe. Not sure though. Yeah, no, I'm definitely tighter in 1 and 2 than I was before.
All right. Not sure how that happened, but okay.
I don't either, because the changes we made could have only freed it up, but it seems to have not had that effect.
All right, well, let's put the sway bar back where... Wait, you dropped the sway bar, didn't you?
No, I went up.
You went
like
up.
this.
Okay.
So you told me.
All right, yeah.
So you want to put it back where it was?
Yeah, put it back, and let's go up half around on the track bars and see what that does.
Okay. This is the longest practice session of all time.
I was just going to say, I know you want to get this race in today.
I know. This has been a 20-minute practice session.
Gotta make sure. we got a race-winning car.
Yeah. Who's that?
Hey, he's actually entering the track on the apron.
Well, I saw Truex coming. I didn't want to kill him. So. It's really hard to stay down on that apron, though. Like, it is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
He did what now, Jamie?
Hold on. Let me...
That is crazy. Austin Serial got elected.
Austin Serial? Is that what you just said?
Serial.
I heard cereal, so that's what he is.
Not what I said.
I do decree that the
his name is
District 1 House Representative of Maine is Austin Serial.
Okay. Yeah, this feels better already.
All right.
I
hope it lasts. Yeah.
That was my fastest lap by 0.2 almost. So yeah. Yep, that was the magic change.
All right.
All right, next session we can qualify now.
Hooray!
Can't wait to qualify 28th, maybe.
JC said it's pronounced Terry O.
Terry O? What? Terry O?
That sounds
Never
like
in my life.
That sounds like a new cereal.
Terrios.
Terrios. See, it's all going.
It's all coming together. Oh, Jesus. All right. Making me want to add that as a sponsor to Brad's car. Terrios. Cereal.
I just think of Terry Labonte.
Yeah.
He was sponsored by a cereal too.
Yes, he was.
Good night, COD class. See you later.
See you, COD class.
I can't believe there was never a Terrios cereal, like limited time edition thing that Kellogg's did.
Yeah. I mean, well, the thing about it is he was sponsored by Corn Flakes and Frosted Flakes. They didn't really have O's. All right. Didn't get our goal, but we got 18th. Oh, that's right. Our goal is 15th. We weren't going to qualify that high. 18th is really good, though, I think.
Food Lion brand Cheerios is called Tasty-O's.
There you go. All right, so here's our starting lineup. Oh, Melissa dead last. Brent Miller not last, even in qualifying.
Hey.
Daytona winner Justin Maestro in 35th. Ew.
Jeez, this bottom 5 is not looking too hot for our friends here.
Yeah,
Bottom 10 in general.
It's rough. Scrolling up through the field. Let's see, Ryan Blaney, AJ Allmendinger there. There's Jeffrey Earnhardt, John Rafter. Mikey McBlam in 20th. Feel like he's going to make his way through the field. We're in 18th. Tom Stewart is JC. Jeff Gordon. James Stanford Jr. with the top 10 start. Jamie Wright in 6th. Aaron in 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And why is Biffle so freaking good, dude? Martin Truex Jr. gets the pole.
Why is
Okay.
I don't know, John. Why is Greg Biffle so good?
I promise you, I didn't make him that good. He should be as good as. He should be down here somewhere. That's what he should
But
be.
it's Greg Biffle.
I want to just put this on record that no matter how many changes I might make, the game still has its own idea of where people should run, even if it doesn't make sense. Sometimes people just run better than they ought to. It's not.
And when did Anthony Alfredo ever run this well?
Well, it was John Hunter Nemechek, but you're right.
Well, same difference in my book.
Yeah, it's fair enough, honestly. All right, so here we go.
P17.
I set my fastest lap in the. Oh, yeah, and somebody's going to the back. Set my fastest lap in qualifying, so that's good. Let's see if we can make our way up further through the field. Whew.
Let's get on.
That was a long buildup. Melissa Maestro has been struggling all weekend. Jamie Wright failed pre-race inspection. Jamie, no.
Wow.
Oh, he got out the freaking peanut butter and jelly from Morgan, didn't he? And Martin Truex Jr. wins the pole. Yeah. All right. Oh, Jamie, you got some work to do to get back through the field and maintain your points. Really? Really?
At the start of the race.
Is that how we're starting, Alex Bowman?
He just wanted to make sure you knew he was there. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Get off of me, dude.
They always start around you.
McBlam, you're using one of your special paint schemes here. I kind of want to let you go so we can see it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, don't wreck yourself.
There it is. Look at that, Spider-Man number 8. Oh God, I'm gonna die. God, hang on to it. Okay, there we go. Oh, you got stuck behind Casey Mears. Bad there. Yikes.
I don't know why I'm running the high lane at Vegas, but
you know, that's a good question.
Yep. Where are you going?
I didn't know where you were going. Honestly, I was a little concerned you were going to make it 3 wide, and you did. You got around Casey Mears. Look at you go now! Wow, you're just rocketing. I wonder how fast Jamie's going to blast through the field. Oof.
Give him about 10 laps. He'll be on that Kyle Busch.
10 laps to be with us or 10 laps to be to the front?
10 laps to get to the front.
All right.
The only reason I doubt it is just because of how dumb the AI is. They get stuck behind each other sometimes and don't pass each other when they really should and things.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's a good point. That's a good point. But then again, I've seen it's fairly realistic, but I've seen Kyle Busch plow through the field. So. Ooh.
Oh God. Hey JC, hey Biff, how's it going? Don't mind me. We're just a trio of Fords hanging out.
Make it work. Make it work.
Get this run off the corner. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. There we go. More blue needed on the Spider-Man car.
Oh, well, I kind of, yeah, that's fair. I was basing it off of a design I saw that was just the red with the black web, but yeah, I can do something about that. Make it a little more traditional, right? A little more traditional. Yeah. We slipped past Kevin Harvick. Car feels pretty good. I'm liking it. Denny Hamlin out in front, but freaking. You guys got to remind me to put the map on.
Oh, I'm.
I mean,
that's going to take a little bit.
That's how insignificant it is to me.
Okay.
It's gonna take time because I'm not used to it. It's like,
yes. White webs. I mean, yeah, you could.
Yeah, no, because it'll look like the PS4 version, and I'm not a fan of how that costume looks.
The thing I love about that game, though, is that there are so many costumes in it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, love that they give you a lot of the classics, and I mean, I actually really love that they put like Ben Reilly's in there. You know, the Scarlet Spider and all that stuff. Aaron, Aaron just out of the gas for a year. What's going on, man?
Hey, I just wanted to see you.
No, I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Like, I just imagined you're like, oh God, why do all suck
I saw that coming.
And that's what I get for
hanging out with me.
Yeah. Caused me to lose like 3 spots.
one spot.
Well, it'll be 2 here in about half a lap.
Yeah, that's true. Oh dear Lord, I'm getting loose off the corner. I just almost like you predicted.
Listen, John, I know we're good friends, but moving along here, man.
Oh dear Lord.
None of them have rookie stripes. Rookie stripes don't exist in NASCAR Heat unless you're a rookie from 2020.
Right. I have no control over putting that. I could have figured out a way to try to do it on the paint scheme, but it's really hard to line up with that template where that would end up on the bumper compared to like what it's supposed to be. So in the end, I just didn't do those. I thought about it, but it was like, this is going to be a lot of extra work for a very small detail. And if we end up doing another season, I'd have to remove them all. And I don't want to do that.
And not to mention, like, I mean, more than half the field would be rookies.
This is true. This is very true.
Well, yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. Not everybody that got moved in would be like Algar wouldn't be because he had a Cup Series stint before Xfinity recent times. Did I give you a rookie stripe? Wait, what? Oh, you might have been the one I actually did it on before I changed my mind and didn't do it. So that's my bad. I should have not done it. Well, whatever. You can be the only rookie.
Congratulations.
Jimmy Wright wins Rookie of the Year. Confirmed. Hey, Jeff. Oh,
well,
guessing we're pitting.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how many laps are left in the stage. I wish it would say
like
that.
6, I think.
So I could win a stage maybe if I no, I couldn't. What am I saying? They'll blast past me on fresh tires. Yeah. Okay. All right. Everything but repairs.
Really like
the
Iron Spider design more than the actual. Which Iron Spider? The actual Iron Spider or the MCU's version of the Iron Spider, which looked nothing like the Iron Spider?
Honestly, it didn't look very good either. The MCU one. It was.
I just don't understand why why they made it look like his regular suit. I'm just like the whole whatever, but
yeah, no.
There was like no imagination in that whatsoever.
Oh, no, Alex Bowman. Why are you always around? Just go away.
I thought that was me for a second. I was like, I thought draft partners were off, but yeah, that's Bowman.
Oh no. Okay.
Fine.
Oh, I'm just getting freaking absorbed by the field here, and Alex Bowman's not helping.
Hey, a little absorption never hurt anyone.
Oh.
There you go.
You got choked up there and took the whole line with you.
There you go. No, I was just trying to help.
You just helped.
I was just trying to help.
Aaron followed me through, too. Good job, Aaron.
You guys go ahead. You look like you were in trouble there. Yeah. Give you a little bit. Actually, I think something's wrong. I'm dropping like a rock. Actually,
you are actually.
I think something.
I hope you're not blowing up.
I might be.
Yeah, you're like in the middle, getting past left and right. It looks like.
Well,
looks like Kurt Busch might win the stage if he can hold these guys off. Surprisingly, Eric Jones very fast up there.
Still looked like he was sideways there for a minute. Little yeah, I think that does need to be a quote.
You know what? I'll do that later. Remind me. Oh, Brett. Okay. Crew chief loved that time. Apparently fastest one I've run in the race so far. Oh, dear Lord. Why do they choke up so much in the middle of the corner?
Because they've got really good corner entry, really good corner exit, but they still break. Like it's like when they taught them the AI line, they still slowed out center of the corner. So
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
yeah. That's why Atlanta is so easy, because they still slow down in the center of the corner.
All right, Stuart, just go on with you then. Then bog me down in the middle of the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably fighting with him for a little bit, but not a bad person to be. Oh wait, where did Jeff Gordon come from?
That's a good question. Aaron was behind me, and then now Aaron is not at all. That's weird. Aaron, what happened? Kyle Busch took
Sorry,
the
I
lead.
got distracted by something.
Kyle Busch took the lead from his brother. Oh, that's the line. Don't touch that. Kill your hero, Tony Stewart here, bud. Jeff with the big run. Let's keep him behind Tony Stewart there. There we go. Give me the room, bud. Give me the room. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, somebody's hitting pit road. Eric Jones, who was just running second.
Uh-oh. Wait. Did he cheat? He freaking cheated.
Did he do the thing?
He cheated. He
totally
right cheated.
The stage ended, maybe. Casey Mears is a lap down. Okay. Yeah, I think Eric Jones pulled a fast one. Where is it showing him? 17th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm showing him pitting again, though, so I don't know. Are we pitting, by the way? I guess.
Yeah, I would assume so, yes.
Stage 2 fuel estimate. Yeah, this is how we make it to the end of the stage. All right. Okay. I mean, we're sitting 5th. I'm really happy with how we're running.
Oh, no, he didn't. I think he had problems. I think he had issues. Yeah.
Jamie, you're looking about 12th, 14th back there, something like that. I should have tried to scroll that list. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. I wasn't thinking. More than 10 laps, McBlam was wrong. Hey, he admitted that I was probably right about the AI being dumb. So
yeah,
it was going to take more than 10 laps.
Yeah, I backtracked as soon as he said that. I was like, yeah, you got a point.
Okay, so Kyle Busch out in front, Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch. Oh my Lord, that thing just took off. Holy moly. I don't know if it was from who was behind me or what, but oh, Brad, I'm so sorry. Save it, buddy.
It. Or rather, Bowman saved him.
Him yeah. All right. Man, that was crazy the way that car took off. Like, my stomach sank. Like, it was like I could feel it for real the way it went. I was like, oh, God. Anyway, I was going to say, Joe Gibbs Racing running really good right now up front. The only one not up here being Bell. And also, something I was, like, concerned about was that we were going to see too many of the guys that are good, that are, you know, normally up here would just not be up here because I had so many new people involved. But no, we're still seeing some regulars up front, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Although I'm sure Aaron would prefer it was him.
Not the Spider, not the Aaron's previous one, the one from the Avengers and No Way Home, which I swear had its own design. Are you talking about like it had its own design like in the PS4 game? Mm-hmm. I think it did, right? Like that they had that Iron Spider in there. I don't think they had the original Iron Spider.
No. It was kind of I think it was kind of more similar to the MCU.
Yeah.
There was just something about it that I didn't like, the MCU one. It just kind of just
it's like, generic. That's the one thing I don't like.
Also, the CGI suits just really started turning me off in general.
Oh, yeah, because
you know what I mean? Like, they weren't even wearing like proper stuff anymore, especially when it came to like the special ones.
Mm-hmm.
It was just all CGI. There was no practical physical suits anymore.
Yeah,
it was different with the regular one he was wearing, like in No Way Home and stuff like that. Obviously, he was wearing an actual costume, but like, yeah, I don't know.
That was more like the original, like, you know, like when the MCU started. It's like, you know, they had the actual suits and stuff like that. And
yeah.
now it was, yeah, it just became way too. Well, the problem is like they didn't really try to mix the practical and the CGI as much anymore. They just went full CGI, and it just didn't. It's you know, it doesn't fool your eye anymore. You know,
Right?
Like
yeah.
that's one of the problems. But
I forget. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, my thing with like the Iron Spider, it's just like it looks like just a metallic version of the regular Spider-Man suit, and I was just like, you know, when they created the Iron Spider in the comics, you're giving him way too much room, man. You're giving them way too much room. I'm like,
yeah, should.
Yeah. I mean, they probably. It's appreciated, but it's just like I tell you, like when, like if you're gonna race around me or whatever, it's just like, look, like I get you trying to give me room, but at the same time, like you can't give me. You can't give me 7 lanes. You know,
well, apparently he wanted
yeah.
7 lanes right there.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah. That when they created the Iron Spider in the comics, it looked, you know, vastly different from his regular Spider-Man suit. So it was like, you know, you had some creativity that went into there. That's why I'm not really a big fan of. I mean, for comic actually is one thing, but like it just felt like they didn't really try to be inventive with the suit. It was just like, all right, we got the Spider-Man suit, let's make it metal. So this is what I was worried about late in the run.
Dang, we got some damage there.
Yeah,
it just took off on me coming out of 2.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about, but we got some right rare to play with, so.
But anyway, yeah, my deal was just it was just like, oh, here's this shiny fake looking suit. You know what I mean? It's like it's metal, so they did that, try to make that effect look, but I don't know, it just came off really kind of phony looking. I don't know, I didn't care for it. And then it went, and I forget who it was off the top of my head. I want to say it wasn't related to the MCU. I think it was, it was Ian McKellen when he did The Hobbit.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about how depressing making that movie was versus the original Lord of the Rings movies, because it was all in a green room. He was like basically by himself a lot of the times in this just green room. And they said, don't worry, we'll CGI all the stuff in later, just do your lines. And he said it was the most depressing thing he's ever been a part of in his life.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think that's a huge thing with all of these movies nowadays, is that, I don't know, I miss the practical stuff. I miss the physical props, the costume design that was real and intangible, and I don't know.
Hey, I was gonna say, like, when you were talking about Ian McKellen, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that, you know, Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, like there's a seat at that table, and they because they spend a lot of time in those movies looking at nothing,
right?
Oh, not man. Even, you know, like at some, you think about like the Jungle Book. When they remade that, they shouldn't have, but they did. But you think about that as you're going for the lead here on Kyle Busch.
I know, right?
Easy off 2.
2 is not a good place to get a run.
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's yeah, with how loose the car is, it's gonna be a problem.
Okay, so that's fine, Kyle. I was being extra cautious, and he just slammed the door anyway. Oh, we might get him off of 4. Did we lead that lap?
Yes, we did.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
But you were saying Jungle Book or something.
Oh, they gave the kid they gave the kid a lot of stuff to actually to look at, and like people to like talk to and stuff like that, like versus Ewan McGregor and Chris, they're not looking at anything,
right?
they're
Yeah.
just
Well, I mean, yeah, like when they did the original Lord of the Rings, it's like, oh well, the people playing hobbits are supposed to be so much smaller and all this and that, so you might think that they didn't film these people together and hey, we won the stage! Yay!
Hooray for stage points!
But the truth is that they actually did. They just used trick camera angles to make sure they could still keep these people together. Nowadays they just don't do that crap. All right, so what am I looking for here? Jamie wanted to know. You're 17th, Jamie. You kind of fell back on the restart. Yeah. And Eric Jones is 6th. All right. Am I pitting? I guess I'm pitting.
Oh, yes, of course.
I guess I'll repair too, just because might as well. See if we lose spots. We did not. Wow. The team beat out that door and got me out first anyway.
Nice. Reddick
is pitting. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I'm leading. The
Unless
problem, of course, here
caution.
is they are going to be so much better than me at the start of this run.
Yeah, just try to
not die. Yeah, it's a good call.
Just be patient. Just wait for it to come back to you, and then you'll be all right. Denny Hamlin.
Yeah.
Up here.
Danny looking racy. Got Truex coming up here. Oh God. Let's just let him have his room. Let's not hit the freaking wall. Jeff Gordon. James Stanford Jr. Hello. Mikey McBlam.
Oh,
you guys
hi.
have all decided to move forward now.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh. Okay.
See, now I'm doing the thing that I told you not to do.
Yeah,
But see, I'm AI. I can get away with it.
You're just doing that shallow interest and getting away with it.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm AI.
Yeah. Man, me and Kyle started on the front row of that restart, and it did not pay off for either one of us. There goes Kyle. Oh, okay. I might be able to hang on here.
Kurt Busch recovered from his practice crash well.
Yeah. Didn't bother him at all. Oh, James. James just doing those last second blocks. That's got to be familiar for you, McBlam.
Well, John, you don't have to say these things out loud.
God. Yeah. You're not wrong. Also, oh God. Oh dear Lord.
Up there, Jesus. Kurt. The wall is up there.
I was like out of sorts already, and then there's nowhere to go. Okay. James, just okay, blocked in.
I mean, I don't know where you wanted him to go.
No, I just saying he got blocked in. Eric Jones in this mix, and the caution has come out.
Caution. Anybody pitting?
There's no way we can use this, right?
I mean, I'm thinking
20, 24. It'll be down like 22. It'd be real close.
Yeah.
A little too close, and John's not good at saving fuel.
You're doing too well. You're doing too well. Stay out.
John's not good at saving fuel. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not going to say that you're wrong because you're not. I'm good on older tires anyway until I get too loose. Fresh tires trying to get from the back would be kind of rough on me probably anyway. Because I haven't been in the back yet. I started 18th.
Mm-hmm. Nice and smooth. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Jeff Gordon. Oh, you took the lead. Look at you go.
For a little while.
Number 8 to the lead.
Never been necessarily all that great at holding the lead at Vegas, but ooh.
What is that line that Kyle Busch was running? That was crazy. And oh my gosh, it worked. He got outside of Denny somehow. That was
He's running a Kansas line here at Vegas and somehow making that work. Watch your inside.
Yeah.
Got it.
Eric Jones looking. Kyle is just like, dude. You know, Larson's not in this, so there you go. he's doing the work for him up there. Truex on the brakes hard. I gotta remember, man, every time, middle of the corner, they're just gonna stop.
Yep.
Kyle with the run again on the outside. Dude, you don't see that too often, that the AI just take that initiative to run the high side and make it work.
Make it work, yeah. Usually when they do that, they run high, but they lose like 5-6 spots by doing it.
Well, the reason we blamed Kurt Busch for it was because he wasn't allowing any room for me to save it. That's the problem.
Thank you, JC. JC said our voices are calming to go to sleep to.
We can change that in a hurry if you want.
yeah.
I was going to say.
Do you want to go to sleep or not?
James has been trying to watch my old original Minecraft series from the beginning, and he told me he falls asleep to it every time and wakes up like one season further along than he was when he fell asleep, so he has to go back and rewatch. Apparently I put him to sleep literally every night, so there you go.
Well, I'm not doing like my post commentary thing where I'm like, super excited and everything, doing my Dale Jr. impression and stuff. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And it's not like, I'm not the main character in this. So I'm trying to be, more reserved in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the main character in this race apparently because I'm leading.
Speaking of your Dale Jr. impression. Yeah, Jr. was pretty good at Vegas too, I recall, back in the day.
Was he?
Ooh. When he was in this red number 8, I don't know if he was it Hendrick. So I guess I can't do what Kyle Busch does, apparently.
Not quite. The exits of the corner are a little bit too tight for that.
But the way he was like going along the wall and then like dipping down and back up at that point. And if I tried that, I'd spin out for sure. This run I just got.
The vibe is wholesome. Well, I appreciate that, JC.
That can change real fast if you want it to.
Aaron, stop threatening the man. He's a hardworking man that needs to sleep.
I said if he wanted it to. I don't know. Does he want to go to sleep right now? Maybe he doesn't. You gotta remember, not everybody wants to go to sleep right away.
Don't get loose off. Okay. I might clear you this time. There we go. I mean, I'm in my prime spot though now, like 60, 70 on the tires. I'm going to be real fast. When it gets to 50, I'm going to be in trouble.
13 to go.
8 laps of fuel. 8 laps on fuel, yeah. So, I should use now to try to get as big a gap as I can because this is when I'm going to be at my fastest.
Yeah, that's a good point. Dale Jr. only had one top 10 in the 8 car. I was thinking like he wasn't all that great at Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
I must be thinking about something else, but I thought he was good here.
7 top 10s in the 88 here.
Okay, well maybe it was in the 88. I remember. Never won. All right. Forget me then. I don't know nothing.
Down goes crazy simulator.
Meanwhile, pulling out to a 2-second lead right now. But it is starting to get wiggly off the corner in Mars. I'm like, Whoa.
Just be careful.
I feel the rumble and I know I need to like be careful there.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what you said about not being able to hold the lead? Yeah, you kind of fell off there, bud. Once I passed you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get the Busch Brothers. It is Vegas though, so the Busch Brothers should be up here, right?
Yeah, home track.
John cheats. I shouldn't look at chat.
In
the middle of the corner.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
What are we looking at? 5 laps, 10 on the race. Yeah. Caution would be great as long as it ain't me. It's gonna be me.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you to like just short pit and you'd be okay.
That's when the caution will come out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Put it on Legends, bruh. I would do that in a 5-star. I'm not doing that in a 4. And also, you got to remember, Vegas is a place that I was doing really good even in 3-star. It's one of those tracks that with the right setup, you can do this, especially on a long green run. But you're going to see me struggle at plenty of other places. Don't worry.
Well, not Atlanta.
Well, yeah, that's true. We should do well there, too. It's a strong start. Daytona should have been a good finish, too.
California is probably going to be a different story.
Yeah, I don't have much faith in that place. No custom setups. Then James, don't tell me what to do. This is my series. Remember when I said if you don't like I'm doing it, don't watch? I'm having fun. So get out. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't leave. No, I mean, I'm doing this the way that I enjoy it. That's the only way that this series can exist is because I'm having fun with it. If you start making it miserable for me, I will not want to play it. I mean, I feel like that kind of goes without saying, but it is a game. A game. It isn't real life. It's not like I'm cheating in NASCAR in real life. I'm not cheating anyway, but yeah. Pitting next time by, I guess. 2 laps. Yeah.
See where you're at the line, but yeah, probably next time by.
Kind of wish one of these guys would spin out. Not into me particularly.
Got a few takers already. I wish you hit lap traffic a lot sooner. I mean, just in general. Realistic. Yeah, I wish you would hit lap traffic a lot sooner.
Wow, Chase Elliott not running well. Yikes. All right. So we're going to bring it down pit road here.
Easy. All right.
That was too slow. All right.
That's fine. Just better to not speed.
I guess. Everything. Yeah, my tires are shot. I don't need that much fuel though.
Yeah.
1.5.
Really?
Yes. Okay. 4 tires stop will take that long anyway.
Okay. Watch somebody go on fumes and freaking win the race.
Well, I'm more so concerned about 2 tire stops and no tire stops.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm more so concerned about.
Yeah, I should have probably just taken 2, huh? But my tires were so bad. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. I'm pretty sure they just took 2, huh?
I think you came in behind them. I think you came in, but
there's Dylan. Yeah.
I would like to currently observe who is first and second at the moment.
Liam and Melissa have not pitted yet.
Can we just... And Liam still isn't pitting. Liam still didn't pit.
He has not yet pitted.
I'm looking for the little dots. Melissa did not pit either. They're neck and neck, too.
They're neck and neck for this lead. 4 to go.
Here we go.
Well, if they stretch,
all right, be careful. You're going to have a lot of lap cars coming off the apron here.
I swear to all that is holy if they stretch this. Oh, my God.
Beautifully poetic.
I mean, people stretched it at Phoenix, so...
I want to say, too, that... McBlam, you must have had a bad pit stop because you ended up behind the Bush brothers.
Probably, yeah.
They're out of fuel? Not yet, they're not.
No, they're just slow, James.
I'm catching them, but they're not out of fuel.
You're going to beat them. You gained 4 seconds that lap.
Yeah,
they're running like half throttle.
Yeah, and they're on old tires, so
they're also just naturally that slow, I think, programming wise. But
will they pit though? Not this time, by. Oh my god. 2 laps to go.
I think you're losing a cylinder here, John.
You just don't want me to win, do you?
I want one of them, dude. This is a neck and neck fight. I wish I could see it from where it is. They've been within a tenth of a second this whole time.
Oh, I think they're coming to pit road.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're pitting. They're pitting. Both of them right together. At the white flag. Sorry, guys.
And they pitted together like they raced.
Yeah.
Neck and neck.
Well, they tried to stretch it, but they could not make it. Meanwhile, we have a 2-second lead over Kurt Busch.
Don't
almost get into Chase Briscoe there. McBlam, you are 4th.
That's about right.
Talk about not bending it. Cindric almost did. You see him get squirrely going into 3-way?
I was looking up ahead because I was trying to
chased it up the track almost into the wall. But we are gonna win at Las Vegas. Woo! It's not our first Cup win. It's the first Cup win of the season. We won like 2 last season. Hot seats, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do a burnout. Why not?
Hey.
This Fortnite car. I'm going in a terrible NASCAR Heat burnout here.
And let's establish that the only 2 people currently locked into the playoffs are John and Justin.
This is valid. Though Justin was running pretty poorly. Oh my god. Burnouts suck in this game and I hate them. Okay, moving on. They're the worst.
James, what are you? Back in 2019?
Apex better. I mean, there are still people playing Apex, I guess, but
I mean, I can't believe there's still people playing Fortnite, to be fair, but
wow. Well, that's a good shot. Get Jake in there, the Las Vegas sign on the wall. It doesn't make it look like I'm winning because I'm around these guys. It might not be too bad. I could go with that one.
Sweet.
Oh, my
Cup
goodness.
Series winner as an official rookie. How does it feel?
It feels good. I was really, really fast on old tires, and luckily we had enough of a lead that when we did have to pit there at the end, and we had a pretty bad entry, but luckily we didn't fall back into the clutches of the local boys, the Busch brothers. So let's go here. I guess we'll start at the top because we're at the top.
Switch your scenes.
You have a point. Thank you. All right. So the winner, and also I won stage 2, right? Mm-hmm. Of the race is us. 43 Fortnite Ford for Richard Petty. Richard Petty got to be happy. Busch brothers coming in 2nd and 3rd with Kyle picking up the first stage. Mikey McBlam, real strong in this race, ended up 4th. It's ironic you actually started right behind me there, as proven by that replay. So we both made it through the field there. Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Martin Truex Jr., Jeff Gordon, Brad Keselowski, and James Stanford Jr. in the top 10. We got Alex Bowman. We got Jamie Wright, who went from last to 12th. I'm guessing maybe pit strategy didn't work in his favor to help him get any kind of an advantage there, but he was doing his best. Tony Stewart, the Dinger, Algar, Aaron Fitch in 16th. Just kind of there, man. Just kind of there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every test race I did, you were like 1st or 2nd. I don't know.
Yeah, John, I feel like you've said that before too.
It's not my fault. Justin Maestro with a solid day. I thought he was running bad. He was not. He's running 17th there. We got JC Harvick. We got Melissa, who ended up actually beating Liam at the end, 22nd and 23rd, when it looked like they might win and finish 2nd. But
no, look at the time.
Wait, they tied.
They really didn't want to leave each other that whole time.
They were just literally side by side, neck and neck.
Justin might have some competition here.
Jeffrey Earnhardt, Oscar and Maya with a 25th place finish. Got Greg Biffle, who was really good early. He qualified second. He probably got a tough break going 28th. Maybe. We'll see. Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, last car on the lead lap. And then the rest of the rest of the rest, honestly. Jake XD, Corey LaJoy. Got Chase Elliott, who was just off the pace all day. Brent Miller not last because Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, and Casey Mears would have problems. So there you go. So interviews. We got Jamie Wright once again after his 12th place finish. He says, well, Morgan made a mistake and I feel really bad, but he's recovering from a broken butt bone from a roller derby incident. The children were real good to me today, and I know Jesus is proud of the effort.
How do you say that with a straight face, man? I don't know how you do it, man. And you also raced through a broken butt bone. You raced through that sentence so fast.
Yeah, I just kept on going. James, I don't know which one of these things is meant to be your interview. You need to make it more clear so I can actually do it. Aaron, what do you have to say?
Exactly.
Nothing. James Stanford Jr. had nothing to say after the race either, apparently. Him and Aaron both just stone-faced, even though James had a solid top 10.
I'm at a meeting currently.
You're talking to the Wood Brothers going, look, DiBenedetto won 3 races last season. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm also at a meeting with the officials of NASCAR.
Oh,
okay. Oh, look, there you see your logo.
No, sorry. Let me rephrase. I'm at a meeting with the series director.
Okay. All right. Well, McBlam, would you like to have an interview for your 4th place finish?
Oh, okay. Well, it's pretty decent car, pretty solid run at Vegas. Typically where I finish in the top 5. So let's go to Atlanta and see how we do there.
All right. Man, crazy. All right, we move on. Get our earnings here, and then we can see. This is cool though, showing me and Aaron racing back and forth here. It's a good shot. It's a decent payday, I guess. Richard's trying to pay me and keep me here. So we end up taking the points lead with that win. That's cool. Nice. Jamie's sitting 3rd. McBlam, you are in 4th. Nice. Points. Justin sitting 5th in the points with his win. Got Bowman, Stewart, Allgaier, Hamlin, and Ross Chastain. Biffle. Trying to see if it's just off of points alone right now. Wait. Oscar and Maya on the transfer spot.
Where did Oscar and Maya finish? I don't remember seeing them on the list.
I forget. We'll have to go back and look on the other page. James sitting 23rd in the points right now, right behind his mentor, Jeff Gordon. Rough start. Aaron, 26th.
Yeah.
Brent Miller, not last. He's beating Chase Elliott. And when I tell you I didn't do anything to Chase Elliott, I don't know why he's doing this badly, but whatever. It's not
they always do Chase Elliott like this in the Heat games.
Yeah, he is kind of done dirty, isn't he?
Yeah.
And right now, last place, a tie between Reddick and Mears. Oof. Okay. Well, actually, hasn't Casey Mears DNF 2 straight races? So, yeah. Oops.
He's regretting that coming out of retirement thing.
Yeah. Ty in his body cast watching on TV, just like, freaking guy.
I think James said Oscar and Maya finished 25th. And if memory serves, DiBenedetto didn't get his first win until Bristol.
Oh, that's true. I think you're right about that.
And then he kind of went on a tear after that. So let's see what he does.
Yeah.
This season.
And he's not doing anything, Mr. McBlam.
Oh, yeah.
He's unemployed.
Melissa's sitting 19th.
Matt DiBenedetto is unemployed here. Let's be straight.
Yeah, Matt DiBenedetto got canceled, and Aaron took his place. Anyway, we're in Victory Lane. We get to see our suit. They're like, so cool. So happy. Look at my guys. They're so happy for me. Yeah, got that John Wolf belt on. No more memorial belts from me. That's pretty cool. Fastest lap, Kyle Busch. That makes sense. Early in the race, he was pretty darn fast and led the most laps. All right. Fair enough. Jamie on the move. Good job. You did it.
The mullet was on the move.
Tough break went to Chase Elliott, actually. Started 4th, finished 35th. We can confirm the Oscar Mayer thing. Yeah, 25th.
Yeah, we were distracted by Melissa and Liam finishing.
Yeah, that whole thing was crazy. All right. We move on. Mears and Reddick are down bad. Yep. I mean, Mears is still trying to feel it out, man, too. You know, he's just like, I haven't raced in a few years, so this is a thing.
Who did Liam technically replace?
Technically Chad Fincham. No, not Chad Fincham. Bobby Carter.
Okay.
Can you see standings for the other series?
I don't think so.
No.
I think he has to participate in those to see them.
Yeah, the only reason I could see Cup last time was because of the hot seats. Reddick is in the 37. Jones is in the 47. Yeah, I don't know. He's not been doing good either, so there's that. Anyway, we got a bunch of fans. That's good. John Wolf earns first Cup Series win. Not really, but of the year, yes, at Las Vegas.
As an official rookie, yeah.
Sure. It didn't count.
Oh.
All right, Eric Jones. Eric Jones says, nice one. Winning a race in NASCAR Cup Series is no small feat. Hashtag John Wolf is kind of a big deal.
Hold on.
Space Wolf.
Yeah, let's critique this a little bit.
Yeah, so it's only hashtag John, really.
Yeah.
But thanks anyway. Appreciate it. Corey LaJoy, nice one. Winning a race in NASCAR Cup Series is no small feat, especially with that car.
Wow.
I mean, he has a point.
He's not wrong.
The insult to Richard Petty. Wow. Thanks.
Shots fired.
You're kind of a big deal now, John Wolf. Winning a race in the NASCAR Cup. Why does everybody keep saying feet? They got a thing for feet. Congratulations. Man, JC's going to be my first friend, isn't he?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Tyler Reddick, he's just literally just copying the first one. So retweet from, that was his teammate. So he just hit retweet.
Yeah.
Good job. Thanks, I guess. And what?
Of course.
Kyle Busch says, so that's how it's going to be, John Wolf. You can't win on your own, so you took me out. Hashtag watch your back. When did I take him out?
Why? Hang on, though. Why does that actually sound like a Kyle Busch tweet, though? Like, why is that so accurate?
It would be worse spelling and grammar, though. Kyle is terrible at Twitter. John Wolf has small feet. Shut up, James. I'm going to apologize just so he isn't a full-on rival, hopefully. I don't know why he's mad, though. I did not take him out, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, if anything, Brad should be angry. But excuse me.
Yeah. Since we didn't get a top 15 at Daytona 500, we have to get top 15s at all the remaining races in this 5-segment thing. So hopefully we can do that. All right.
Should be. Oh wait, no, we got Auto Club before Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I can't switch series, so yeah, that's how that works. We won't know what's going on down there. It doesn't matter, honestly. Playoff standings. Let's look at that. So as it stands right now, Bubble Driver is Oscar and Maya. So we'll see if that changes, I suppose.
Must be nice.
Poor Aaron. Poor Aaron.
Wow.
You're tied with Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why? Don't rub salt in the wound, John.
Well, James is sucking too, so there's that. Okay, anyway. Justin and Algar, he's been really good too. I don't know why. He's been solid. All right, well, there's that. So what was I going to look at? Yeah, reputation. So right now, heads in the way. Bowman Elliott rivals. That makes sense. That's why they were trying to kill me at Daytona. And Bowman tried to get me at Vegas too. I don't know why Jeff Gordon's angry. Him, Buescher, Chastain, Hamlin, Oscar, and Maya hate me. Wait, what? I'm mad at myself.
Congratulations!
How did you do this?
I feel like something might have gone wrong there.
So no, here's the thing. It was gonna leave Bubba's thing in there, right? Even though I replaced him, it still leaves him as like somebody who exists in the game. And I guess I ticked him off in my hot seat races somehow. He's just mad that I won in his car, probably. But anyway, and then I wanted to test out if I could change the picture and not just use the stupid image of the, create a character. But it didn't change it for the create a character in the career mode square, but it changed it in this one. So I'm angry at myself.
I mean, yeah.
I'm angry at myself. Anyway.
It's because of Daytona. That's why you're angry at yourself.
Yeah, I sure. I mean, I'm angry at Alex Bowman, but sure, yeah. And Chase Elliott. Kyle Busch is mad. Harvick's mad. Blaney, these guys are all upset. Justin's upset. Liam's upset. Aaron's upset. Well, that makes sense.
I'm surprised I'm only upset.
What did I do to you guys in those 4 races that ticked you off so much?
Martinsville, probably.
Did I hit that many people?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Rafter upset. Yeah, sure. Stewart's annoyed. That's unfortunate. All right, so now we get into neutral territory. Making our way up through here. We got Miller. We got Jake. So on. There's Jamie and Biffle. And my 2 closest to being friends, McBlam and JC. That makes sense.
Sounds about right. Also, thank you for deleting that person, JC, or that bot, rather.
I love the idea, too, that if JC hadn't replaced Joey, that Joey... You predicted this long ago, that Joey would end up being my friend in Cup.
Mm-hmm.
But he isn't because it's JC, totally. You guys don't have to keep saying it. Stop spamming chat. I know about the quote. Jesus Lord, stop. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Probably going to end up with a few more rivals before it's over with, but hopefully we can get some friends too. And Briscoe, which he was a big competitor for us in Xfinity. I guess I earned his respect, right? But yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We're going to be doing more of this soon. Continuing on at Auto Club, which I expect is going to go a bit differently for us.
Yeah.
Should be fun, hopefully hopefully we can still get our goal and salvage a good finish. But either way, we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night.